All right, let's watch this, people. Let's go, innit? I'm not feeling the denim, bro. Like from the jump. I'm assuming this is introducing the women that are gonna be on the show. Like, brother, tattoo on the arm, a red flag, bro. And she's fat, man. She's fat and she's out of shape, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just what it is, bro. Like, I don't care how old you are, yeah. It's like you're still fat, blood. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You got a cowboy hat looking more like the cow than the cowboy, blood. Wow, and she got tattoos on her breasts as well, blood. And denim on denim and that, bro. It's crazy. And she thinks she's killing it though. You know the one, she thinks she's killing it. She thinks she's eating blood. Do you know what I'm saying? But not in the way that she's used to, blood. Another fat thing. Oh my days. This is what I'm trying to say, bruv. Bruv, look, her breasts look like Mary Kate and Ashley blood. You know, like Parent Trap blood, long lost twins and that. You man seen Parent Trap? Swear down. When them twins go to the summer camp and that, and then they realize that they're twins and that, but they didn't grow up together and that. This is crazy. And tattoos on her breast as well and on her arm, bro. Like, nah, it's mad, bro. Man said they were long lost twins, blood. Oh my, bro, hold on. Brother, that ain't a real back. I don't care, blood. There's no way. That's not real, blood. That don't make no sense. That's a BBL. That's gotta be a BBL, blood. Bruv, look at the width, bro. Look at the width, blood. That is given like United in 98, blood. Treble winning, yeah. Like, look at the width, blood. Man said Giggs and Beckham holding the chalk, fam. Bro, what? This thing looks like a man as well. Oh my days. I'm gonna have too much fun with this. No, I am going to cook, yeah, a Michelin star meal, fam, with low quality ingredients, bro. Understand what man's gonna do today. The thing is, she's in the best shape so far that we've seen out of all these things, and she looks like him, bro. You know the ones. You know when you see Lamine Yamal, and you're like, yeah, he's him, blood. She's him, blood. Look at that, bro. She look like Vince Staples, blood, with a wig on, blood. Tell me she don't look like Vince, blood. Bro, what in the fuck are they doing? Bro, only one that's just kind of half decent, but she kind of chunky as well, man. How old are these girls? But man, need to see how old these lot are. They all look like someone's mum right now. Do you know what I'm saying?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are back with another episode.
Bro, the host is in the best condition out of all of them. She's in the best shape, bro, and she's dressed kind of modest as well. She got the blazer and the little matching gal suit on, but she's in the best shape. You get me? She's in the best shape. See? And these things, yeah, these things will get at man, yeah. They were get at man, yeah, for wanting younger women. But bro, look at what this is. I don't know how old these things are, bro, but they can't be much older than me. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm in my mid-30s. They can't be much older than me, bro. This is why man don't want gal my age, bro. Why would I want this?
Of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies.
They're dead. Why are you saying they're beautiful for? This is what I mean. This girl lie, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The one on the end, yeah, looks like she could kind of be cute, yeah, but she kind of looks like a school teacher, blood. You know, the ones like that got that school teacher swag where it's all like it's all dead, like. Do you know what I mean? Right at the end in the green top, and then the one in the denim, yeah. If she wasn't fat, yeah, she would be decent.
So we have got a group of single men waiting to come out here and meet y'all. So when they come around this corner, they'll come out one by one. If you're feeling him, if he's your type, he checks off all of your check boxes. Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's something he said that you're like, oh, red flag, or you just really can't see yourself dating this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. You guys ready?
Bro, the host is literally the cutest one and in the best shape. That's always a bad idea. That's a bad place to start. And look at that lineup as well. That starting lineup is looking like fucking Sheffield United, bro. Relegation season, blood.
Okay.
Now look at that lineup. Oh my days.
With that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
We need to. I hope they tell us how old these women are. I know they never ask women their ages because they say, "Oh, women never tell" and all of that, bro. But I want to know.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this.
Hey, this is the clip I seen.
How you doing, Arlette?
Good. How are you? Can we get your name?
My name is Brian.
Brian, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40
I'll be 41 in September.
Oh.
Okay, so if he's 40, I'm assuming these gal are younger than him. If they're younger than him, oh my days, bro.
Okay, it's coming up.
Yeah.
And
I hate white jeans, by the way. I think that they shouldn't make white jeans, but that's just my opinion. I think they should not make white jeans, blood. Horrible.
Brian, what do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic
Very
for a major airline.
All right.
Oh, shit, so you got bread. You got money. You got money.
Yeah.
I fix planes.
Mhm.
I want you to get home safe.
We appreciate you.
You could tell he's feeling himself, though, the way he's holding that microphone, blood. You know them ones there. You could tell that, bruv. He be sourcing, yeah? He be sourcing these hoes, you know?
And now, what are some things that you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for fun. I like trail riding. I live in Houston.
Okay.
I'm from New Orleans, but I like to ride horses. I'm a country guy. Okay. I'm still city.
Fair enough.
But I like to do country things.
God.
I like to read. I'm from the ghetto, but I am a nerd. Okay. I like to read. I want to know about things that I don't know. Okay. I like to go lounges, right? I like to go to museums.
Bro, it's a lot, bro. You're doing a lot right now, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I like to trail ride. I like to go museums and all that. It's too much, blood. You get me? Man could have just kept it short and concise, though. Do you know what I mean? I think he's doing too much right now. That's my personal opinion. Less is more, blood. With women, yeah, they like the element of mystery in it, bro. And man, bro, if you want to know more, you can find out after, blood. Like, this is all long, fam.
I just like to really have a good time.
Okay.
Bro, you talk too much, broski. That's why you have to pop that.
Okay. Nice. Now, what are some things that you're looking for in a woman?
Transparency, for sure. Transparency.
Okay.
If I can't see who you are when I meet you, then I would never know, right? Loyalty. That really, for men, that's a big thing. Loyalty.
Facts.
I need to know when you out partying, having a good time, that you loyalty and you faithful.
This is oversharing now, bro. Loyalty would have been fine. You know them ones there, but then when man's talking about being faithful and all these things, then it comes across like you're worried about her cheating on you and all that. You know, like that. It's just like you shouldn't even be worried about shit like that. That shouldn't even come to mind, bro. If she's loyal, then she's loyal, blood.
To a man like me.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers? I really don't have deal breakers, right? Because I'm from the ghetto, so I understand.
All right, well, you're from the ghetto. I understand that, brother. Do you know what I'm saying? But bro, listen, in the ghetto, blood, I swear down, man's wearing white jeans, fam. You ain't in the ghetto no more, fam.
And that we do a lot of things in our past and in our youth that is really a problem. So I don't really have any deal breakers. But as far as deal breakers,
man, get the fuck out of here, brother. Listen, as a man, if you don't have no deal breakers, yeah, bro, listen. Stand for nothing, fall for everything. Man, I have to have deal breakers. Bro, listen, I got a hella deal breakers. You know, like that. I got a hella deal breakers. It's crazy, brother. You could say one wrong thing to me, and it's a deal breaker, blood. Like just one thing.
I don't really have any.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons.
Okay,
Let's go on over to those ladies, see why they ended up popping.
no problem.
All right. Let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
I am not feeling the white jeans, yeah, and black crepes with the light green accent on it, and then a black tee with a red accent on it. That shit don't even match, fam. I'll be real, it don't even match. Do you know what I'm saying? And then those Balenciagas are like the sock ones, innit? And then man's got the kind of loose thing over the top of the crepes. It just looks clumsy. You know, like that. It just looks real clumsy. Like, man just looking real swagless. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's just not even, it's not looking great. And then he kind of looks like he used to be in good shape, but he let himself go. You know them ones. He kind of looks like a brother that used to go gym. And when he was younger, he was in shape, but now he likes a cupcake. You know, like that. And the man got the crocodile belt and that, bro. The whole drip is confused. At least he got a fresh trim. That's about it.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs.
Okay.
I'm 39 and
You said you're
And-
39?
39.
All right.
And Mrs. Parker, what do you do?
I'm a professional makeup artist.
I go by Mrs. Blood. What do you mean I go by Blood? What's your fucking name? Your name is not Mrs. Parker, bruv. Your name is Janice or something. What's your fucking name? I go by Mrs. Mrs. You ain't got no ring on your finger. You get me? I go by it. And she got a tattoo on her chest, blood. Bruv, what? Like Conor McGregor? Get out of here, man. What are you talking about?
A makeup artist?
Yeah, shout out to Makeup by Mrs. Parker.
All right. And Mrs., why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped your balloon because you said you don't have any deal breakers, and everybody has to have some type of deal breaker. So you have to have something that you don't like. But you look really nice. You look dapper. Nice to meet you.
Man said Roberto Cavalli and that. Who the fuck's wearing Cavalli in 2024 anyway? Bro, this whole thing is clumsy. I'll be real. And the thing is, she could be cute, yeah, if she wasn't fat. But bro, it's crazy. If you're 39 and this is what you look like at 39, she ain't getting no smaller, you know. Do you know what I mean? Because you see the one thing, yeah. The one thing about gal is, yeah, the older they get, the worse they get into shape, bro. So if you're 39, because 39 is not old, innit? It's not old. Like if you're 39 as a woman, you're probably only about halfway through your life. Do you know what I'm saying? Halfway. You still got another half. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you're halfway through your life and you're looking like that, less of it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like staying in shape ain't a priority, bro. That is not thick. That is fat, bro. That's what that is, bro. You see when they got the side breast thing like KFC, when they got the breast and then they got the little overlapping little pouch fat thing here, then little fat arms and that. But that's fat, bro. Like, don't let no one tell you no different. You know, like that. If your body fat's over a certain percentage, we need to talk. You know, like that. We need to talk.
It's definitely nice to meet you. When it comes to deal breakers, I'm not a surface level dating type of guy, right?
Okay.
I don't really care about your past. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from the
All right, cool. You're from the ghetto. So what, bro? That don't mean you ain't got standards, blood. You know, like that. Just, bruv, listen. You can be from somewhere, but that doesn't define you, broski. Man's talking about I'm from the ghetto. I don't care what you used to do. I do. I'm from the ghetto as well, but I care about what you used to do. Do you know what I'm saying? I care about what you used to do, bro. Like, listen, yeah. Someone's past is a good fucking indicator of their future. It's a very good one. It's not always accurate, but it's accurate enough.
New Orleans, right? So nothing that you done in your past doesn't matter to me because that was before me. After me, that's when you upgrade yourself. So that's why I said I don't have any deal breakers because I don't want to say that, hey, you're not my type because of what you've done in your past, not knowing that that wasn't right or wrong. Okay, so that's why.
Respect.
Mhm.
And now, is Mr. someone that is your type?
She definitely she got this cowgirl going on. I'm from the South, right? You know, so I like your outfit. I like what you got going on. Definitely.
Nah, the denim is whack. It's whack. Do you know what I'm saying? That man, them be interested in a girl's past, yeah. And listen, the gal are interested in your future, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's like saying, "Oh, I met a girl. She had 3 abortions before me, and that because she was getting cheated in by some donuts." Bruv, no one wants that. You know them ones. Nobody wants a thing, yeah, that's had 3 abortions from 3 different men and that, bro. Of course, their past fucking matter, bro, because that's where the trauma is loaded from. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Look at her fat knees and that, bro. Like, bro, like, no. She's 39 years old. She's 39, bro. She's 39. When I get to 39, this is why why would I look at a 39-year-old if this is what 39 looks like?
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to our next lady over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Tracy and I'm 37. I'm from
Bruv, look at her posture all hunched over. Hi, I'm Tracy, I'm 37. And I got no core strength, blood. You know them way there. And look at her fat arms as well, blood. Looking like one of them donners, them spinning donners in the kebab shop, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. Why the fuck? Do you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck a man spending money on these fat things? How old is she? She _ a beast. You damn fucking right.
New Orleans as well, and I live in the DMV. And the reason why I popped my balloon is because I am from New Orleans.
How old are
and
you?
Just the energy just wasn't vibing with. Like, I think you're super cool. I love the way that you look. But as far as like energy, I feel like I've dated guys from
37. Oh my days. Brother. Oh my days. Brother, see what I'm saying? This gal is just older than man, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm in my mid-30s, bruv. This gal is 37. She's almost my age, bruv. Almost. Brother, do you think I work this hard to be seen with a thing that looks like that? This is crazy. This is what I'm trying to say. This is why these things be trying, yeah? This is why these things will be trying to see man settle down with these dusty things. They don't want to see man with the younger thing. They don't want to see it. Do you think I go gym and I eat well and I stay in shape you get me? To be this on my arm, Miss Piggy, bruv. This is crazy. What do you mean?
from New Orleans before, and it just did not work out for me. So
You don't work out, bruv. Look at her. This is what I'm saying. And the things that look like this, they ask for the most. They ask for the most. They go on like, you should be privileged to be with them. Things that look like this always have the most chat. Fucking hell.
I think because we come from the same place, it just clashes.
Okay. So since we come from the same place, it clashes.
Yeah.
You know,
I just haven't had really good relationship experiences dating people from my hometown.
you never met Brian. You never met Brian, but today that you did. You know what I mean?
I like Brian. You know them? I like Brian. Shout out Brian. You get me?
And today, definitely, you was a winner. But you know, the fact that you're from New Orleans, I respect that because I respect my home, and I'm prideful on being a Louisianimal, right? And I definitely was feeling you. But
thank you.
You know,
Like I
since you
said,
popped
you're very
on me,
handsome.
we don't really dig with.
Brother, listen, you was feeling her, brother. Brian, if your standards are that low, yeah, why are you on this show, blood? You could just go on fucking, what are them fucking old people used to date? I don't know. Matchmakers or something. Whatever, bro. Why do you need to go on the show to find things if that's your standard? Bro, you can find these fat things working in Wendy's, blood.
Rejection too well. We respect that, you know, but we move on.
And then
Nice
Tracy,
to meet you.
Tracy, we actually didn't get, what do you do?
So I work in management. So the person that I kind of link with, we can kind of go into further of my career. Yeah.
What industry? What management? What industry?
I wouldn't like to say.
Boy, it ain't weight management. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk about it. What you talking about?
Yeah, I would like to discuss that with the person that I match with. I think that's a little more in depth.
Okay. You're looking good today. I love the orange.
Let's go to
Definitely.
our next lady here. We can have your name and age.
My name is Chanel Kidd, and I am originally from Gary, Indiana. I live here in Phoenix area.
Hey, that's the ghetto, blood. Rest in peace, MJ, blood. She from the hood, blood. And you could tell, man got the animal print, you know what I'm saying? The mad wig and that. Hold tight with Geisha and that, bro. It's crazy.
Arizona. Coco Stiletto on Instagram.
Coco Stiletto on Instagram. What? Coco Stiletto, blood. Listen. Hey, yo, the streets are treacherous, man. Them. Fuck it, hell.
I have my own business. I'm a business consultant, and I also create trivia games that I sell on Amazon.
Okay, and I'm sorry, we didn't get your age.
I am 42.
You know the way there, man. They don't want the older things. 42. Brother, if you're 40 years old like this, brother, and you're dating a thing older than you, you are dusted. Why? Why? Do you know what I mean? Why? Man's Coco Stiletto, bruv. Fucking hell. 42 years old.
And the reason why I popped my balloon is pretty much, and you have already answered. You didn't have any deal breakers. I need someone that knows what he wants. I can be a handful sometimes as well. So, and it can be anything. So it's got to be something that makes you tick, that you can be honest about.
I said I could be a handful and that. You see when girls talk like that, a handful of what, bruv? Do you get me? Like, brother, man don't need a gal that I need to handle, bro. Like you're some fucking poisonous snake or something like that, bro. You should be able to handle yourself. You're a fucking adult, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And them drawn on eyebrow things, yeah, that's a deal breaker for me as well. That she got the extendo and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, man, don't do them things there, bro. Them gal wear so much makeup here, they look like drag queens and that. This look like Drag Race and that.
So that's why I pop my balloon. And you kind of remind me of my nephew. Just kind of. It's just me.
My nephew? What? Hold on. The brother's 2 years younger than her, and she's trying to, you remind me of my nephew thing. Hey, bruv. All right, Aunt Jemima, bruv.
Okay.
Can I remind you of my nephew? Okay. So you said the deal breakers would be because I don't have a deal breaker?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I could have a
I
clean.
need a man to tell me something. Tell me what he want and don't want.
And-
If
and
you
that
can't
will-
tell me
and-
that,
and
I
that-
might jump all over you.
I hear that though. Women like to be, they do like to be told shit. Do you know what I mean? They do. They like man to have authority. He's got no aura. Man came in kind of saying, I don't have no deal breakers. Bro, nah. Be about something. Stand on business, innit? Y'all want man them that are gonna stand on business. I hear it. Do you know what I mean? But she kind of looks a bit, you get me?
And that will come. Definitely. I would definitely tell you where you're going wrong at.
No, but it's not about that will come. That needs to be there from the start. You get what I'm saying? Like, you need to start the way you mean to go on. That's the problem with a lot of brothers. You know what they do, yeah? They let gal get away with badness at the beginning, and then when it's time to try and insert boundaries, yeah, it's too late because then she's too used to the badness. She's too used to getting away with badness. This is why, yeah, you have to go in from the beginning and you literally need to lay down the marker, bro. This is what you need to do. A lot of guys, they comply their way into a situation and then they want to have authority after. It doesn't work like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But these gal are a walking contradiction anyway. Because they'll say, yeah, that they want a brother to come in and have authority and be assertive, and then as soon as you tell them what to do, they're answering back. This is what they do. But I'm not the kind of guy. I don't argue with women. I don't argue with anyone, because if I argue with a man, I'm arguing because I know, yeah, that this could get violent, and I'm okay with that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if I knew a guy could fuck me up and kill me, I ain't arguing with him. I'd just be like, all right, cool. You know, like that. So if I'm arguing with you as a man, it's probably because I know I can kill you with my bare hands. I'm pretty confident that I can. Do you know what I'm saying? Because every man knows how to pick their battles. You get the odd idiot that talks himself into an arse whooping. Do you know what I mean? But me, nah, I'm not that guy. Do you know what I'm saying? There's certain man I know I'm not going to argue with because there's no point in it. Because if it gets physical, I don't really want it. So I'm not going to argue with Gary. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to argue with them because I know that the only winner is them. You can't win an argument with a woman because even if you win the argument, they're gonna want to have the last word, and then you can't punch them up anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? So because of that, it's like it's not worth it, bro. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. I just walk away.
But as far as a deal breaker, I have a clean slate with everybody. I'm the type to trust you before I not trust you. I'm gonna give you that grace before I don't give you that grace, right?
I hear that. I'm the same, but that doesn't mean that you don't insert the boundaries beforehand. I'll give you the opportunity to prove to me I can't trust you, but I'm still gonna make sure that there's rules to engagement. There always has to be rules.
But I respect how you feel.
I like that response.
Mhm.
Might circle back, but
You might go get back.
we might.
You want your balloon back?
Do you want that balloon back?
Not
wait.
yet.
Okay.
You got to get the gab I see, so we're just gonna.
I got the gift of gab.
Let's go on
It's
to our next
transparency,
ladies.
love.
Okay, if we can start off with
Man said love. You know them way there. That man trying to do all the sweet boy thing, bro. You're too old to be a sweet boy, blood. You're 40. You're gonna be 41. Man can't do the sweet boy thing, bro. I'll be real.
your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
Hello,
And
Janae.
Janae, what do you do?
I'm in school for fashion design. I'm a
She look like a professional baby mum, bruv. You know them ones, Janae. She said she looked like a professional baby mum, bro. Do you know what I mean? She got the posture and everything.
office assistant, and I'm a new entrepreneur. Just about to launch my fitness clothing line called WeFit.
Oh, hell no. Fitness clothing line looking like that. This is what I'm trying to say. This girl, yeah, any girl, yeah, that has got like 3 jobs, allow it. I'll be real. Do you know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. Like, girl don't want to hustle. Do you know what I'm saying? Girl don't want to hustle, blood. If a girl is out here hustling, yeah, one thing for sure is that she's in her masculine, bro. And I don't need that. I don't need that. Do you know what I mean? Straight away, I do not need that, fam.
Okay, and why did you end up popping your balloon for Brian?
Hey, Brian, I love the way you speak, but for me, it was the pants. I don't like the pants too tight.
I don't like that. When she's saying too tight, I don't know about that. I just don't like the color of them. And that his whole drip don't match. But she's saying that his pants were too tight. That's why she's not feeling him, bro. And she's tall as well. Do you know what I'm saying? She's tall as well, bro. And this is what's crazy. You dash man because his jeans were too tight. That's crazy to me. That's crazy, brother. And she can't have that many options anyway because she's got tats, yeah, and she's mad tall. Do you get what I'm saying? So tall women, yeah, their dating pool shrinks dramatically because no man don't want no big bitch, blood.
I'm kind of ghetto too, so I like them a little loose, and that was just it for me.
Bruv, look at that, bro. She is head and shoulders above my man, you know. That is a back post delivery if I've ever seen one.
How old are you?
34.
Ah! Bro, she's younger than me. Bro, what is this? Brother, she's younger than me. Nah, brother. No. Oh my days. Bro. What in the fuck, bro? What are you eating in America, bruv? What are you eating, bruv? She's 34. Brother, no. Wrap this up.
34.
Mhm.
How many
34 with bare tats.
kids you got?
I got 3.
34 with 3 kids and tattoos on her breasts. And she popped her balloon for a guy that makes parts, an engineer for an airline. Brother, you see the world that we're living in? How fucking dare you? Bro, You popped a balloon because a man's jeans were too tight. You're 34 with 3 kids and 3 jobs. Fucking hell, bruv. You see, bro, man, them. This is why I tell man, listen, just focus on getting your money up and do not chase women, bro. Because, bruv, this is how most of them think. 3 kids. She's been ran through, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? She's 34, bro. She looks older than 34. She probably looks about 38, pushing 40 years old. She's 34 years old. This girl is younger than me. She got tattoo on her breast and 3 kids. And the thing is, a girl like this will look at someone like me that makes a lot more money than them. Do you know what I'm saying? With no kids, and think that I need to prove myself to them, you know. This is what they'll do. This is crazy. Send the asteroids, rude boy. Send the asteroids and end this fucking planet, bro.
You got 3?
Yep.
How many baby daddies?
I have 3.
Shit the bed, blood. Shit the bed, blood. 3 baby dads.
You got 3 baby daddies. Okay.
I should have said 0
Mm.
because it's just me.
You gonna lie to the public?
No,
Oh my days, I should have said 0 because it's just me. Oh my, bruv. So what you're telling me is 3 men left you. 3 men left you and all with kids. This is crazy. Bro, listen. Do you know how whatless, yeah? Do you know how whatless as a woman you need to be, yeah? To have kids with brothers, yeah? And they don't want to stick around. Not even for the kids. Do you know the amount of men in miserable marriages that are there, yeah, not getting sex from their wife, yeah, because they want to be there for their children? Brother, there's so many men suffering in marriages they don't want to be in. They don't want to be there for their kids. And you couldn't even get one of those. It's fucking crazy. It's just me, you know. That's why you got 3 jobs. You couldn't even pick a decent man that wouldn't stay with you, but would at least provide for their kids financially. Because the fact that she's got 3 jobs means, yeah, that she's trying to make ends meet, blood. Because no one wants to do more work than they have to do, especially not women. Men, yeah, cool. Like, biologically, we're designed to want excess. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we're supposed to want excess because we are thinking about providing for other people as well. They're not built like us. Do you know what I'm saying? If your woman, yeah, makes more money than you, she's not going to be like, oh, you know what? Who's in the chat? Like, Purple Assassin, bruv. Imagine, yeah? Imagine. If your gal becomes a millionaire, she's not going to say, oh, we've got loads of money. She'll be like, I got loads of money. Do you know what I mean? I'm a millionaire, not we're millionaires. She's not going to say, babes, quit your job. We're rich. Nah, bro, I'm rich, blood. If you make $1 million and you're a millionaire, you'll tell your girl to quit her job and say, oh, babes, like, we got bread. Men and women ain't wired the same.
I have 3, but it's just me. I'm a single parent. There's no man in my life.
Man in your life? Why is the
my
reason for
boys.
there no man in your life?
Well, my first child, his father passed away in the
Okay, that's unfortunate. But how did he pass away? You know them ones there. Tell us how he passed away. Did he get shot in a drive-by because he was a gangster? Or, do you know what I'm saying? Like, how did he die?
other 2 are nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to be found, bro. They could have been found between your legs, bro. That's how the babies got here. What do you mean nowhere to be found? Like, what are you telling me? How did this brother die, bro?
So what can you do?
They do you like that? What's wrong with them?
Something.
It's always them, innit? It's always them. It's always them. It's crazy. The way he said what's wrong with them, I know he meant what's wrong with you. I know that's what he meant. Do you know what I mean? But he said it in a little snide way.
Only God knows.
Or is there something wrong with you?
That's it, my brother.
Possibly. but I think I'm just fine.
Of course you do. Because men don't tell you the truth, blood. What did my man Kevin Samuels call her? Big Bertha and that. You know what I'm saying? I need that soundboard. Do 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 do. You get me? I need a soundboard.
I think you're just fine as well.
Thank you.
Right. But to say that a 41-year-old man is disqualified because of his pants,
You're 41?
I'll be 41 in September.
Okay, because I was like, I thought you said 40.
I'll be 41 in September. That's coming up.
I like it. It's okay for you. It's not my style.
Bruv, you ain't allowed to have a style, yeah? When you're 34, yeah? You're a single mum with 3 different baby dads and a tattoo on your breasts and 3 jobs. You ain't allowed to have a style. You take what you're given. You know them way there. Imagine if you see a homeless brother, yeah? You see a homeless brother on the streets. On the fucking streets, you know. Holes in their socks. Bruv, mattress on the floor. Hole in the mattress. You know them on springs coming out of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Bust up, mass up, teeth missing, everything like that. And you give them a sandwich. A man's talking about, oh, I'm vegan and that. It's like, brother, you're not vegan, bruv. You're too poor to be vegan. You know, like that. Eat the chicken sandwich, my you. You know them way there. What do you mean I'm vegan, bro? You are homeless. You cannot be a homeless vegan, bruv. Those are rich people problems. Eat the fucking sandwich. You get it? What do you mean? What is she saying to me right now? What is she saying to me right now? You're not allowed, bro. There's certain preferences you're not allowed to have when you're in the situation she's in. You need to humble your fucking self. This is the problem. These things' egos are too big. The narcissism is brazy, bro.
You know, with everything going on, I like the pants to be a little baggy. That's all.
Where you from, love?
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
Oh, Kansas City. No way. No fucking way. Nah, that is too funny, bro. I swear. Nah. Man, ain't gonna think I'm doing judge, bro.
Okay. How long you been out here?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
It's the school teacher, bruv. Look at her belly. Oh my days. You see what I'm trying to say, bro? You see what I'm trying to say, bro? I can't lie. Yeah. My jersey makes that even more funny. You know what it is, yeah? Look at her belly, bro. She looks, bro, she's almost kind of pretty in the face, yeah? But look at that muffin top, bro. Her belly's going out as much as her breasts and that. Look at the shape of her, bro. You know them ones. Shape of you, word to Ed Sheeran, bruv. You know what I mean? It's awful. And that's what I mean. She could have a cute face, but her body's clumsy. Clumsy.
Age.
I am Venusian, 39.
What's her name? Venusian, bruv. She's 39. Bro, she looks younger than the thing next to her that's 34. But then again, the thing next to her has got 3 kids. Do you know what I mean? So the mileage is through the roof, blood. That's a Cat C whip, blood.
And you said Venusian? And what do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
Cool. And why did
Libra Venusian goddess. Oh my days. Bruv, look at the handle, blood. If you meet a thing, yeah, and she has got that as a handle, Libra Venusian goddess, bro. Hold on, bro. Venusia, that ain't no name in it. I don't know what the fuck that is. And then goddess, who told you you're goddess, bro? I ain't never seen no fat goddess, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen no fat goddess. You know that even when they do them Greek gods, them man always got 8 packs and 12 packs, and you get me? Them man are wedging all them things there, bro. I ain't never seen no Greek god and he's just fat and clumsy, bro. Do you know what I mean? With a fucking chicken, fucking gyros blood. You know them gyros and bro, you're fat. You ain't no goddess, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You're walrus blood. Libra as well with the star signs. Get out of here, man. What the fuck, man? She's dusted.
you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a free-spirited woman.
She's a hoe, blood. You know them ones. I'm a free spirited woman, bruv. Women with free spirits got free panties, blood.
So having to check in with somebody like they are my parent is something that I don't subscribe to. So
Brother, I am your parents, blood. You know the like what's man talking about? You know when girls say, "I'll check in with someone like they're my parent," brother. There's a reason why your dad gives you to your husband when you get married, blood. Because you're now his responsibility and not your dad's, blood. You know them way there. What are you talking about? That's why gal don't want to hear this, yeah. Gal will say, "Oh, you're not my dad," but it's like, bro, if you need picking up, who you phoning? Me. If someone fucks with you, who you phoning? Me. You're gonna call me before you call your dad, bro. You might as well be my daughter, blood. This is what man don't really want to tell girls, bro. You cost me money, and I have to fucking I have to protect you, bro. Bruv, you're my fucking daughter, blood. Might as well be my child. You know, like that. That is what having a gal is like, man. Them. It's like having a fucking child, bruv. Do you know what I mean? That's what it's like. Do you know what I mean? I don't have children. But I know, yeah, I know that I'm ready to be a dad, blood, because I've dealt with temperamental gal. I've dealt with the expense and I've dealt with the emotional instability, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Trying to pacify a grown woman, bro, it must be easier to pacify a child. You just give them a fucking lollipop. You know them ones. Kids don't need explanations. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you just give them a fucking Solero, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? It's easier to deal with youths, blood. I know that. I know that.
that's why I pop my balloon.
What do you mean check in like they're your parent?
The way that you were discussing how somebody needs to constantly, when we're out and about,
Yeah.
to text or call and
Yeah.
check in, that's something that I don't subscribe to. So that
No, you don't check in, yeah. You let me know where you're going before you leave the house. You let me know when you're on your way home and just let me know that you're safe. That's it. You don't need to check in. It's respect because I'm the one that's supposed to protect you. If something goes sideways, you're going to expect me to come. Imagine if something goes mad, you're going to call me to pick you up. There'll be at least one brother in the chat that's been in a situation where something's kicked off with a gal and the gal's like, "Oh, can you come get me from here?" or "This has happened," or whatever. Because you're the protector. That's how they see you. So, of course, you need to let me know what you're doing. Because how can I protect you if you don't communicate with me? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? And look at you, just all clumsy. Look at that, bro. Do you know what I mean? This gal is built like Squirtle, blood. You know, they're like a Pokemon, fam.
that's why I pop my balloon.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
TikTok creator manager for what company? Or is it for yourself?
It's for TikTok.
Yeah, you're laughing now, innit? Because your job sounds stupid.
For TikTok?
Social media.
Okay. Social media?
Social media agent. Yes.
Okay. How many kids you have?
I have 2.
How many baby daddies?
2.
2 kids, 2 baby dads, 39. I'm built like Squirtle, blood. It's crazy. How dare you? How fucking dare you? See, bro, but then these are the same things, yeah, that would turn their nose up at brothers when they see them with their young girl. We can avoid all of this. All of this. What are we talking about? If man go and find a 25-year-old, yeah, at 39, yeah, you don't have to deal with 3 kids and 3 different baby dads. You don't. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? But then these will be the same things, yeah, that will try and shame man them, yeah. But I bet you, all them gal, all their baby dads are older than them. I bet you. I bet my life. And this is the wickedest thing. This is the wickedest thing.
2? Okay. So you didn't think after the first one that you wanted to marry the next one?
No.
No? Okay.
Yo! The bitch popped her balloon, you know what? I try hold her accountable and now you're popping balloons because what? Accountability is kryptonite for these hoes. So now I tried to hold her accountable and you're popping balloons. What you didn't like the way I held her accountable. You see what I'm trying to say? Accountability, bro. These girls like, bruv, oh my God. This is what I'm saying, man, them, yeah? I know they are, yeah. Bro, listen. I know there are bare young G's in the chat. This is what is awaiting you, blood. This is why I said, bruv, be very upfront about what you want, because it will disqualify all the chicks that aren't qualified, bro. A lot of guys are scared of scaring women off too early. No. Be straight up, and if they leave, they're doing you a favor, blood. Because then at least you see what they're on from the start. Do you know what I mean? How can you be a single mum, out of shape, 2 kids, 2 different baby dads, your job don't pay that much money, and yet you've got bare non-negotiables? Nah, bro, you need to drop your asking price.
Okay. I was just asking because for real men,
Oh my.
that's what matters.
Mhm.
Your first one is given. Your second one, the mistake is on you.
Oh, is it?
Facts.
Well, there's
That's definitely
circumstances
right.
under why I got
There's
pregnant.
There's always circumstances, just like all these things always think that they're exception to the rule. When you ask these things questions, yeah, they're always the exception. Always. Do you know what I mean? Oh, there's circumstances where I got pregnant. Yeah, I know the circumstances. You fuck someone without protection and you got pregnant. It's the same circumstance for the other however billion people are on this planet, bro. You're not special. You're not Jesus. Do you know what I'm saying? What, did God choose to put a baby in you? I don't think so. Do you know what I'm saying? Your name ain't Mary. Do you know what I mean? Your name's Venusian, blood, not Mary, blood. Do you know what I mean? Venusian don't sound like Mary. Fucking exception, you know. What are you talking about? Ho got pregnant. Surprise.
Definitely
But
right.
that's nor here or there, and that's
Yeah,
not
but
what I'm here for.
Okay, definitely.
Look how combative she is. Why are you arguing with me, bro? Take the criticism. This is what I'm saying, bro. These things say that they want an assertive brother until a brother tries to hold them accountable and then they're answering back. Don't answer me back. Shut your mouth, man.
You're a beautiful woman, though.
Thank you.
But I respect your answer.
Bruv, don't even compliment her. Man saying I respect your answer and he's saying it in a condescending way, which I rate. You know, then he's like, I respect your answer. He's like, all right, cool. Let me just have to pat her in the head like a pet and that. But bro, she a idiot. Don't answer me back, bro. Look at your life. Look at your life. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to let these things down gently. Sometimes you got to say to these guys, look at your life, bruv.
Yeah, let's go back here. Okay, if we can start off with your name and age.
I'm Shay and I'm 37.
How you doing, Shay?
God damn. Bro, these things are in man's age range, you know. 37, 34. Brother. Things dusted. Oh my days.
I'm doing amazing.
Shay,
Oh, you're not.
what do you do?
So I work for the county.
Southern Beauty, blood. Look at, bruv, Southern Beauty. Look at the denial. Look at her arm, yeah? Look where her shoulder finishes and then the arm fat at the back, yeah? And then the BBL, yeah? Southern Beauty. Who the fuck's lying to these hippos, blood? Bro, she got a double chin as well. Oh my days.
And I have my own hair business and a few other little small businesses.
Okay. All right. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So originally I was feeling it. I like I don't want to say a bad boy, but I like somebody that's outspoken. But
Loads of little businesses. When these guys got all these little businesses, yeah, none of these businesses ain't making no money, you know. None.
question of, I feel like you're challenging the women. Oh, how many baby daddies you got? And then
Yeah, he is challenging them because he's trying to make them take accountability for their actions. I'm trying to see your mindset. I am challenging you. I want to see what your thought process is on the situation. How much self-awareness you do have. I am exactly. That's what you're supposed to do as a man. You're supposed to challenge your woman. You're supposed to. You're absolutely supposed to challenge them. And if they don't want to grow, that's fine. Get the fuck out of here because man, you're supposed to recruit women, yeah, for where you're going, not where you are, bro. So I need to challenge you. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I need to see if you are qualified to go where I'm going. You get me? So of course I'm gonna fucking challenge you.
you know, it's just does that matter? You say future, so that's their past. It's not their future. How many kids do you have?
I have one daughter. She's 19.
Do you want more?
I do.
Yeah, but then all these gal are too old anyway. You know the ones apart from the 34-year-old one. All of these gal are washed anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you need to allow them. You're on the wrong show anyway, my G. But how many kids he's got has got nothing to do with him. He didn't carry the youths. Do you know what I'm saying? A man and a woman's responsibility in parenthood is completely different. So it doesn't matter. Like most men don't have full custody of their children. So a man with a child is not the same as a woman with a child. So what the fuck has it got to do with anything? And the fact that she's asking him like men and women are equal, when in fact they're not. And she's on this feminist vibe and that, bro, get out of here. Red flag, bro. How can you be fat and feisty, bro? That's crazy.
My balloon still pop because I don't want any more.
Okay.
You don't want any more?
Not at all. I
You
have.
can't
I have
have any
one.
more. You
No, I'm
choose
choosing.
not
I
to
choose
have
not
any
to have
more.
any more. I have a
Okay.
almost 14-year-old, and
Okay. Yeah. Well, the reason for me asking their past about the baby daddies because it lets me know where they're going in their future.
Facts.
If you didn't want to have a baby daddy for the second time, then that lets me know that you was uncareful of what you're dealing with.
do you necessarily
Okay.
believe that somebody's past is their past that don't determine their future?
Not
Because I mean, I can look at you and say like you made people make mistakes, and it could happen. I feel like once or twice. Okay, some things become a choice, but
no. look,
3 baby dads is not a mistake. 1 baby dad is a mistake. 2's not even a mistake. You get the first one on the house. You know, like that. But if you don't learn from a mistake, is it really a mistake? Is it really a mistake if you didn't learn from it? Of course it's not. It's a fucking choice.
past
no.
doesn't determine
When it
it.
comes to once is a mistake. Twice, that's on you.
Okay, so then say like you get into a relationship with somebody, you get married, and things don't work. So then I guess you made a mistake, and then so you once is a mistake, and then twice is. I don't believe in that because I believe things happen.
Sweetheart, twice is on you.
Okay,
You
well,
should have learned from that very first
no,
mistake.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
lessons are
And
to be
not
learned.
saying that your child is a mistake, right?
Of course
But the
not.
fact that you chose the wrong man to have kids with, and secondly, not to have a marriage after the next one or before the
Marriage
next
doesn't
one.
determine, and I'm a person that wants to be married, but marriage don't determine anything. I done known people to be married for a long time and it don't work out, baby. So yeah, you are no, honey.
What the fuck you talk? It's not about it working out and not working out. The point is, if you get pregnant for a brother that is not your husband the first time and you wanted to be married, then the second time you can put things in place to make sure you are married before the second one. Even if that marriage doesn't work out, you can say you are married to that man. And also, even if the marriage doesn't work out, women tend to benefit more so from the marriage not working out than men anyway. So you're double protected. What is your fucking argument, bro? What is your argument? These gal just want to argue for the sake of argument. You're chatting shit. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're a woman and you get pregnant for a brother that is not your man, yeah, or not your husband, the first time is fine. You don't accidentally get pregnant more than once, bro. You don't. It's not an accident then. Because there are precautions, there's a million different ways. There's a million different types of contraception, bro. Learn from the mistake. If you don't learn from the mistake, it wasn't a mistake. It was a fucking decision, a conscious decision.
Okay.
You're too aggressive now.
No problem.
So
Well, you know,
And now he's too aggressive. Oh my days. You answered back, but I'm too aggressive now. Hey, bro, I swear down. Man, them, this is why I don't really chat to gal, bro. This is why I don't talk to gal because, bro, I'll be real. It brings out a different level of frustration. It brings out a different level of frustration. At least with a brother, yeah. At least with a brother, yeah. If I was having this kind of conversation with a man, like, and we were having a disagreement, I'd say, you know what, whatever, innit? And that's that. If man's really pissing me, I say, bro, shut up, man. And it's done. You can't even chat to these girls like this. Because then before you know it, these girls are attacking you, blood. And then it's, do I knock her out here and go jail? Or do I let this girl slap me up? Did you get me, bro? Bruv, it's crazy. Do you see what I mean? And then you're calling me aggressive when you're the one being defensive in the first place.
No, the aggressiveness that comes from a Southern man, right?
Baby, let me explain
And we
something to you.
stand on what we
My
talking
roots
about.
come from Texas. So
Standing on business.
Okay, I'm from
No.
New Orleans.
okay, so
You know what I
the
mean?
South,
So
the
when
battles of
you,
the South.
All right,
like I
Brian.
said again.
Brian, let's move on. Let's
Okay.
move on.
This ain't got nothing to do with no Southern man, bro. Listen, if you're a man, yeah, and you got an ounce of masculinity in you, you're gonna be assertive anyway, bro. Like it's got nothing to do with man being a Southern man, innit, bro? Like man just told her what time it was. She didn't like it, cause I hear it.
Let's
no
move on.
problem. Have a good day, love.
If we can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37.
Lord of mercy. 37 going on 87. Bomber clot. She looked like someone's great grandma, blood. You know them ones. Fucking hell, bruv. That's a mad thing. Brother, man can see the plaits underneath the wig and that, bro. Like that's someone's great grandma, bro. I don't care. I'll be real. She looked like the OG, bro. The Oog blood. You know them what it is? Oog, bruv. Triple OG, fam. You know, like that. This is mad. She looked like Ethel blood. Tell me that don't look like an Ethel blood. There's no way no.
And Shay, what do you
Hello,
do?
Shay.
I am an insurance adjuster, and I'm just waiting to take my real estate license.
God
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just based off of the energy, I didn't want to pop it too soon. I like to feel you out first, but just based off of the energy and the conversations that were had between the women, just overall, that's it.
So you a follower?
No, I went out. That's why I
Mm.
said I didn't pop it right away. I wanted to see for myself.
So you didn't like my
Just-
responses and the women that I responded to? You didn't like the responses?
Just the energy from it. Yeah.
I like the way, bro. I like the way that he's putting pressure on these gal, though. Do you know what I mean? Because it's exposing who they are. I do like his assertiveness. I like the fact that he's holding these gal accountable for the decisions that they're making. Like he's not letting them get off. The pressure is there, bro. Like that is a full Gagan, bro. Like all these things are getting pressured. I like it, bro. I do like it though, because he's not letting them chat shit and get away with it. He's saying, all right, cool. Show you're working out. You know them ones. Like this is what man's doing. I like the pressure. I like the pressure he's applying still.
Yeah.
The energy is too strong for you, huh?
Not necessarily too strong. I just didn't too much care for it.
That's understandable. I respect that though.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here.
Like, but he's trying to respectfully cook these gal, blood. You know what I'm saying? The real pressure, you know. He tried to do the Southern gentleman thing, like I respect your opinion, and now he's like, what? What? You don't like this? Yeah. All right, cool.
If we can have your name and age.
Davinia, and I'm 41.
Jesus, look at her belly, blood. The way she's her hand on her belly, looking like an uncle, a real like Ghanaian uncle, you know, with the super malt and that. She got a bare belly, bro. She's 40 something with a bare belly, fam. Like, look at that belly, fam. Oh my days, this is crazy. Bruv, she built like a Toby, blood. That's how she built, like a Toby, blood. Man, that big Tobes and that. This is crazy. How you resting your hand on your gut? This is crazy. You know the one. If a thing's belly goes out past her breasts, yeah, and she ain't pregnant, it's a mazzoline. You get me? This is what I mean. You cannot have no chat for me when you're built like that.
And Davinia, what do you do?
I'm a compliance analyst for a payment processing company.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon. I was waiting because I was trying to feel the energy, the vibe, the connection, chemistry. And I believe he was speaking very well, very suave, handsome gentleman. So I was trying to give it some time. But then it started to feel like an attack. And I didn't like or
Bro, accountability always feels like an attack for these gal. Modern women, bro, when you hold them accountable, they feel like you're attacking them. That's exactly what happens. Because they're not used to them challenging their bullshit ideals, bro. Look at your shit earrings, blood. What the fuck are those? Them stupid. Them things look like fucking, you know, them spaghetti, them little swirly, what they called fusilli or something. I don't even know what the fuck them cheap spaghetti things are, blood. And then she got, those are not real Cuban links as well, blood. Those are probably gold plated as well, bruv. Like, get out of here, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bruv, the whole thing's dead. You got dead earrings. The jewelry's mad. It look like you got a string vest, yeah. Like the whole thing's mad, innit? The whole outfit is brazy, bro. You get me? The eyelashes are brazy. Do you know what I mean? The eyebrows looking all drawn on and that, bro. And then man can see the difference in color in your forehead from where your makeup, yeah, wasn't made all the way up. You know them as, bro. It's an absolute shit show, mate. Absolute shit show, mate.
Agree with the attack. So that was why I popped my balloon.
Okay. So you say it felt like an attack. Can you elaborate on that?
You don't judge people from their past, or you like to start off with a clean slate.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Do you know what I'm saying? Imagine you went on a date with a gal, man, them, yeah? And you said to her, yeah, man, just got out of jail. Yeah, man, done like 6 years. Armed robbery and that. She gonna be like, oh yeah, don't judge man on their past. Man said armed robbery, blood. What? Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, listen. I'm not saying that you're not a changed man, because, bro, listen, it is what it is. I don't know what the stats are. Most men that go jail once go jail again, innit? But let's, for argument's sake, innit, fuck the stats, because gal don't like stats. Gal don't like stats. If a man said to me, I went jail for armed robbery, yeah, I'm hearing armed and I'm hearing a robbery. And I'm thinking any brother that is running up in a place with a strap, I don't know if you grow out of that. You know what I'm saying, bro? You gotta judge that. You gotta judge that. I don't really think you grow out of armed robbery. Do you know what I'm saying? You might grow out of watching wrestling or something like that. And most men don't even grow out of watching wrestling. Grow out of playing video games. Most men don't really grow out of playing video games. So armed robbery, I'm not really sure if you grow out of armed robbery. Do you know what I mean? I'm not really sure.
I don't think that if a relationship works out for a woman and it happens to be her second baby daddy, per se, I don't think that's her fault. So if she just
It's never your fault. Just like the fact that you can't see your feet, it's not your fault. The food just ran and jumped off the plate into your mouth. I hear it, bro.
decides to stay and marry the man, like Brian says, then that means she's settling. And I don't agree with a woman
Settling. You see what I mean? Look, listen to their choice of words. Settling, brother. There are women here with 3 kids, with 3 baby dads, and 3 jobs at 34, and they're talking about settling, bro. Brother, you better pray a man settles for you. You're a fucking liability, bro. In life, women can only be assets or liabilities. None of these things are assets. Why the fuck would you want any of these fat things?
having to settle just because the opinions of others thinking that, it's going to be her fault. It's her fault because it didn't work out. No.
It is.
Because people they start off with different personas and then you slowly kind of learn who they really are. So if you decide to walk away because that situation isn't healthy for you, that doesn't mean that it's your fault that it didn't work out.
Okay.
Whatever. It's never your fault, blood. Listen, the only reason to have these women around is if you need help emptying your fridge or your wallet, blood. Because that's all these gal are good for. The man that eat you out of house and home, blood.
Yeah. Okay. So
was
there's 4 billion women on the planet.
Mhm.
I'm a Black American from Louisiana.
Mhm.
All right, cool. We get that bit.
I have the choice to have the pick of the litter.
Mhm.
So why would I pick you if you have multiple baby daddies?
Well, don't pick me.
Right.
Yeah.
And
You
I
have the
understand
choice.
that.
You have the choice. We all
I
have
have
a
the
choice.
I have the choice, but
Yeah.
you're judging me on the fact that I have the choice.
No, I'm not judging you. That just means that I'm not for you.
Look at this thing's body language beside her. Look at this big clapped monstrosity. Look at her body language about little neck tilted and all these things with her wig. Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. Bro, but man will hate on me. Man will hate on me. This is what I'm saying. I'm from the ghetto. Brother, listen. I'm from the hood. I don't want no hood girl. I don't want no hood girl, blood. Man don't want no girl that grew up the way I grew up, fam. Because you know why, blood? Man need to get a girl for where you're going, not for where you are. And even where I am, I ain't in the hood no more. Not mentally and not physically, bro. Because being in the ghetto, yeah, is a mentality, it's a mindset. Because you can be in the ends and from the ends and not have the mentality of someone from the ends. I never ever in my life ever had the mentality of someone, yeah, that was from where I'm from. That's why I'm not there no more. That's the difference. That's gonna go over a lot of people's heads. But you can be from somewhere and not have the mentality of someone that's from there, because the mentality is what keeps you there. What the fuck are these men talking about? Look at her. I don't want no girl that's got the mentality of anyone that's where I am from, because I don't have that mentality. That mentality is what keeps your ass there. That mentality is why when I skr through the ends, yeah, the same man that was on the road are still on the fucking road, because their mentality is keeping them there. So what the fuck are you talking about? Look at her. Do you know what I mean? These are these, bruv. This is the black equivalent, yeah, to trailer trash, bro. You know them one. And this is what it is. It's okay. It's got nothing to do with being ghetto. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't disguise where I'm from. Look at how I fucking speak, bro. Like, man, know where I'm from. But the difference is I ain't got the mentality like that. They always show you the white trailer park and all these other. This is the equivalent. This is the black equivalent to the white trailer park. Fucking, this is the black equivalent. This is what it is. Those are not, that's not my people. They ain't my people. I'll keep it real. I can't relate to this. I cannot relate to this. Just like there's white people that look at them man in the trailer park and all that, and they're like, yo, that's not my people, them. Because it's not. You get me? Like, bro, this is what real poverty looks like. Poverty starts here. It's not having money. It's the fucking mindset. You are fucking bankrupt up here, bruv. That's why you'll always be broke. And this is why you always make bad decisions. And this is why you'll never be shit. Because it's the mentality. It ain't got nothing to do with anything else. It's the fucking mentality. It's not about where you start. It's about where you finish. That's just what it is. These gal are finished, bro. That's why when you keep saying, I'm from the ghetto, I'm from the ghetto. Who cares, bruv? Who cares? That ain't that important. Do you know what I'm saying? These gal are finished. Their mentalities was finished them.
If you're gonna judge me because my second baby daddy didn't work out for me, then I'm not for you. You know, so I'm not judging
And I
you and your
understand that.
opinion
How many
and your
kids you have?
preference. I have 3,
You have
25,
3?
18, and 12.
Okay, how many baby daddies?
2.
2.
Mhm.
Okay.
25, 18, and 12. Oh my days. You see what I'm saying, bruv? How many of them are sons? I'd love to know. Because you know what it is? A lot of these youths are getting raised by dickhead mums like this, you know. Dickhead mums, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And this will upset a lot of people, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? She's 41. She's got 3 youths, yeah, at that age. So that means she was popping out youths from she was a teenager. And then on top of that, yeah, it's like there's no fucking accountability, bro. These are the gal that are raising kids, you know. These are the gal that are raising kids, and they're raising boys as well. This is why these boys ain't shit now, bro. I had to go on Twitter today, yeah, and on my timeline, I see some brother, yeah, respond to Culture Cam's, my brother, and he said something along the lines of, you ain't got no football knowledge and something, I'm starting to hate you or something like that, bro. A brother that he don't even know. And I said, listen, you see, you kids, you are getting way too comfortable picking up your phone and saying shit to man online that you wouldn't say in real life, because we would slap the eyebrows off your face, bro. These are the kind of mums that are breeding these youths with no fucking manners, you know. These little beta keyboard warriors online. This is what their mums look like. This is what their fucking mums look like. Do you know what I mean? Raising these fucking emasculated little bitch men that look like men but emote like women, bro. Mums like this, these over fucking masculine females, bro. And then they grow up being fucking son husbands because these gal can't keep a fucking man and there's no real man about. This is exactly who's raising these kids, bro. Do you know what I mean? And the funny thing is, yeah, they're blaming men for this society. But really, yeah, it's not the men's fault. You know who's failing, who's failed this society of men? Their mothers, bro. It's the fucking single mums, yeah, that made the bad decisions by having kids with the wrong men, or not having kids with the wrong men, but not knowing how to treat these men. And then the kids are the ones that come out and they're fucking suffering, bro. And this ain't a color thing because it's the same. I know Bear or my white brethren that are similar age to me that grew up without a dad as well. Because their parents are married to the government. In England, you can get child benefit, you can get all these other things. Do you know what I mean? And the white people in England, yeah, are better than the black people, or in the UK, they're better than the black people at using the welfare state or the benefits and that. So outside London, there's bare these white families and all these other things that have grown up on benefits. They know how to rinse the benefit system and all of these things. All them brothers you see on Jeremy Kyle. And a lot of these women, they don't need the dad there because they're rinsing every benefit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But you can't replace having a male figure in the house. There's no amount of money that can replace that shit. So bare these young youths are growing up without man them about. And that's the women's fault. Because as soon as they got money, and because they only look at man as money and someone to pay for things, if they don't need you to pay for things, they'll be like, oh, man, I don't need you in the house. We can fuck you off. But there's too many things that they can't do when it comes to raising men and raising children in general, yeah? Which is why there's a deficit. That's why a lot of these young youths are fucking idiots, bro. Look what the brother said. The brother said to Cams, yeah, your ball knowledge is very tiny, telling me we won't perform if we sign Ugarte. What the fuck is wrong with your wanting Zubamendi and Fofana ahead of a proper DM that can tackle and progress the ball without any injury crisis? Then the brother said, bruh, I'm starting to hate you. Who sent someone a tweet saying, I'm starting to hate you? You don't know him, bruv. It's a brother you watch on YouTube. What are you, bruv? You don't know him. I know Cams. That's my guy. Cams is from South London, bro. Don't think Cams won't slap this little you. And you know this youth's like 14. This is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say. This is how these youths are talking to grown men on the internet, bro. It's fucking crazy, bro. Like, if you're 15 years old, I could be your dad. I could be your dad. If I had a youth at 20, I could be your dad. Who the fuck are you talking to, bro? You see what man's saying? Like, it's nuts. It's nuts. This is a society we're living in, and these are the mums that are raising them.
Okay, so it's no disrespect towards that, right?
Mhm.
But I just want you to understand, when it comes to a man of top tier, right? We give you a few from one man.
Mhm.
That's it.
Not even a few, blood. Not even a few, brother. I'll be real. Not even a few. I get it. He's 40, but 40's not old. I'll be real. 40's not old. If he, yeah, as a 40-year-old man who's only got one child, only one, who is probably living a very good life because he's 40 years old with a good job. So his daughter, I think he said his daughter's 12 or something like that. His daughter is living well because he can provide for his daughter. Why would you even want a woman that's got a child, yeah? When you can go and find a woman that doesn't have a child. Oh, 19, sorry. So why would you wanna go and why would you go and get a woman that already has 2 or 3 children? Why would you even get a woman that's got a child? Because there are plenty women out there that would give him another child, yeah, And they wouldn't care that he's got one daughter that's 19. They wouldn't care, bro. Because, bro, women only care what they get out of the transaction. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not asking the next girl that comes in to be the mum and provide for the youth. She's 19. She's a grown woman. She's probably got a job. She's probably looking after herself. So you're not coming in to be a mum or a stepmom. You're just coming in to be my man's girl. Do you know what I mean? She probably off at uni. She's got her own friends. He probably don't live with her. She don't live with him. Why are you looking at gal with 2 pickney and 3 pickney? It's a madness. It's a sickness. Like, brother, do better for yourself, bro. I'm looking at him funny now. Because if you're saying to me that you're a high value brother and you're in a very small percentage, which he kind of is for the job that he does, the money he makes at his age and stuff like that. There's not too many black men from the hood, yeah, that are engineers on airplanes. So why are you fishing in this fucking pool, bro? You can do better. It shows me that he don't really respect himself the way he's talking like he does, or else he wouldn't even be fishing in this pool. Do you know what I mean? That pool is infested.
If you have multiple from a different man, that disqualifies yourself.
So it disqualifies a top tier woman.
You ain't top tier, bro. You're fat. You're old. Look at your eyelashes. You got bare utes. Look at your belly, blood. You are resting your fake gold, not even Cuban links, blood. Do you know what I mean? It's not even Cuban, blood. It's crazy. Do you know what I mean? They might be Canadian or something. Canadian links and that. On your belly, fam. It's mad. What are you doing? Top tier. Who the fuck told you are top tier, bro?
From getting a top
That's
tier
exactly
man
right. Why?
if
Because
she
there's
has
billions
to.
of women on this planet. All right?
I respect your opinion.
Okay.
Okay, well, Brian, that is all the balloons popped.
No problem.
Well, we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, Brian. Brian hurt some feelings. You know, some feelings. Man like Brian, you know. Shout out Brian, my brother. You get me? And this is the thing, yeah. It's a mad thing for Brian, yeah, because it's like, he said all the right things, but my thing is, yeah, if you genuinely believe that your value is as high as you say it is, you wouldn't even entertain these women. I wouldn't even talk to you, bro. Like, you see me, the way I've built myself up, yeah, from where I came from, certain gal I'm not even entertaining, not even a harmless conversation, because I'm better than you. I am. And when I speak to you, I'm speaking to you with that attitude that I'm better than you and that you're lucky to be here. Absolutely. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like, no, like, I've outgrown you. I've surpassed you. Like, you should be grateful to be here. And if you don't treat me like you're grateful to be here, I'm leaving, bro. Because I've had to work hard to get here. This brother is an engineer for an airline. That means he studied. That means he would have grafted to get here, bro, because that's not a normal job, bro. Engineering ain't a joke, you know. It's not a joke. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I respect man's hustle. Like, there's no kind of engineering here that's easy, bro. There's no kind, bruv. Even if you're a gas engineer or something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, gas, bro, if you're a gas engineer and you get your job wrong, you could kill people, blood. Do you understand what man's saying, bro? Like, the fact that man's a fucking engineer, he has a skill, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's mad respect. Mad respect you're getting from me. And these nothing women with 3 fucking jobs that don't pay is going to be popping balloons for me. You're crazy. You could never. You could never, bro.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Next, brother. Who are you?
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Josh. I'm 37.
My brother Josh, I like this, you know. You know what I like about this brother? He's rolled in shorts, a Nike t-shirt, and trainers. He don't give a fuck about these gal. Do you know what I'm saying? My man came through with the Balenciaga thing and the Cavalli and that. My man just came through, yeah, like he's going hiking, bro. He looks like one of them soccer dads, innit? I rate the drip. You know the ones because he don't care. He's not trying to impress them. Do you know what I mean? Man's got the crocodile Dundee shorts on. I rate that. Super casual. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not trying too hard. I rate it.
Okay, and Josh, what do you do?
I invest in stocks and I'm getting into content creation.
You see what I mean? I invest in stocks. He's tall. He's light skinned. He's got a calm beard and a shape up. You know what I mean? His height is the reason why they wouldn't have popped. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 100%. If you wear shorts, you got my respect. I'm always wearing shorts, bro. I go on all my dates in shorts, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what I go on for my man. But 37, do you know what I'm saying? He's older than me, but bro, he's stocks. He's got money again. All these men that are here have money.
Okay, nice. Well, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I play a lot of basketball.
Yeah, he's a tall
poker,
motherfucker.
You know, things like that.
Okay.
Man said poker. He got that money. Bad boy.
It's mainly what I do
Nice.
most of the time. Yeah.
And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I don't too much care for people that smoke, like especially cigarettes and things like that. So somebody that likes to be in the gym, you know, like an active
See, at least he's saying stuff that matter. Health is important.
woman, because I'm active myself. Somebody that's loyal, humble.
See, he said loyalty as well. So both men have said loyalty. Humble is very important. But these gal are not humble still.
Okay.
Like those are the main things.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Well, the smoking for sure.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
I rate it.
A
I don't like
liar.
smoking.
I don't care for a liar, but those are the main two.
All right, got it. All right, so Josh, we don't have any pop balloons, so you're doing pretty well. And so what that means is I'm actually gonna
See, he's tall, bro. He's tall, fam. Like, see the difference straight away. Because the other brother was kind of light skinned as well. The other brother was probably about my color. Do you know what I'm saying? So he wasn't a dark skinned black brother, like dark, innit? You get me? But this brother's tall. You see the difference? Man just walked in straight away and he's tall, bro. None of them pop their balloons because straight away, this is what women like. This is what women like. Man, them cannot pretend, yeah, that height don't matter, yeah, for women. It doesn't, it doesn't. You know them ones there. Like, if you don't have height and you've got loads of other things, then your height doesn't matter. But at face value, women are judging you on your height. Just like I'm judging you if you're fat, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm judging you immediately, whether you're a man or a woman or whatever. As soon as I meet you, I'm looking at you and I'm saying, yo, you don't look after yourself. That's the first thing I'm thinking, bro. Like, that's why they say, yeah, that you only get one chance to make a first impression, yeah? First impressions count. Human beings judge each other on appearance because we have to. It's a safety mechanism.
go ahead and switch it on over to you. So there are quite a few ladies here. So for the first round, everyone always says, oh my God, it's so tough. But yeah, I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons, kind of just based off of what you're seeing.
Oh, he's got to pop them because they didn't pop. Oh my days. Oh my days. Who's he going to pop?
Who doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it may be. So let me hand you this. Okay. And go ahead and pop those 3, and then I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping them after.
Black thing, yeah, in the purple dress, you got to pop that, or the pink dress.
Yes, sir. 3 balloons.
Go on, Josh, my brother. Yep, grandma's
okay, 2 more.
Yep, little fat thing here.
And 1 more. Okay.
Whoa!
Start with the first one you ended
Right, he left the one with a big, massive batty. He left there. Fucking hell.
I'm sorry.
All right, if we can start with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37.
And Shay,
right, they're the same age. Oh my days, bruv, you see what I mean? They're the same age.
Shay, you did have your balloon unpopped for Josh. Why so?
Because when he came out, I thought he was attractive, and I just wanted to hear more about him.
Okay.
want to hear more about him. You know what I'm saying? Bro, them gal age like milk. You know them ones, bro. They're the same age, you know. This brother plays basketball, yeah. And he looks like, again, when he was younger, he was in good shape. And now he's getting older. He's not really caring what he eats too much. Do you know what I mean? He said he invests in stocks. He's probably got a job where he sits down a lot. Do you know what I'm saying? And his only real exercise is his basketball with the man them. And you can tell that he's just aging a bit, but he's still kind of fit. Do you know what I'm saying? 37. The Brez got waves, you know. He's 37. And look at her. She looks 87, bro. They're the same age.
All right.
Feel his energy out.
And Josh, why'd you end up popping Shay's balloon?
Just not my type. It's that simple.
Okay. And what makes her not really your type?
Oh, no. What a question. Nah, she's stirring. She looks
Not
old.
normally the type I go for. Maybe the dress, not really, my thing, but like she's a beautiful woman.
She looks old, bro. She looks tired. Tired. Tiyyad. Tired.
Not my type.
All right, let's go on to our next lady over here. If we can start with your name and age.
Look at her. She's still covering her belly. We can see it. Move your hands. We can see it, man. You know the girl covering her belly like it's going to make it disappear and that. Bro, stop it.
Davinia, I'm 41.
Okay. And Davinia, why did you have your balloon
Davinia.
unpopped for Josh?
I think Josh is handsome and I think he was well spoken. So I just wanted
He's
to
a real
see
G.
if the vibe was there, chemistry. And obviously it wasn't. So we're good.
And Josh, why'd you end up popping your balloon? I mean, popping her balloon, yeah.
Just I don't like a lot of makeup, you know.
I hear that. Me neither.
That's all it is.
Me neither. And the girl next to him as well, looking like a drag queen. When these things have too much, it's a mad thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
So that's all I have to go off of, you know.
Got it. All right. Thank you.
Too much makeup
And
as well.
over here, if
And
we
the
can
wig.
start with your name and age.
My name is Chanel Coco Stiletto. I'm 42.
Coco Stiletto. Bruv, no one needs to know your Instagram handle. Look at the way she's shamelessly plugging herself, bro. Your name's Chanel. That would have sufficed. Do you get me?
And Chanel, you had your balloon unpopped for Josh. Why?
Well, he came out very handsome, well spoken. However,
Very handsome, well spoken. You see what I mean? This brother is tall and light skinned with a very good hairline, a good beard. But most importantly, he's tall. The other woman, yeah, popped my man's thing, yeah, because his jeans were too tight. This brother came out in Crocodile Dundee shorts and a Nike t-shirt, and she didn't pop. I'm telling you, these hoes lie, bro. They said no because he's too short, bro.
he did say his deal breaker was smoking. I am not a smoker when it comes to cigarette, but I am a medicinal. So I'm pretty sure that.
Oh, of course she is, bro. You could tell them lips are black as hell underneath that lipstick, bro. But man, know a smoker. You know them ones. I indulge in my cigars every now and then. Do you know what I mean? But I don't smoke nothing else. You get me? And it's one of them ones. But bro, I know what weed smokers look like because I done grew up around them, bro. You know when someone, bruv, you man them know what, bruv. I know man them in the chat know what the weed smokers look like. When she said medicinal, bruv, listen. And I've never wifed any gal here that smoke weed, that smoke anything. You know the ones, because to me, nah, it's not for me. Do you know what I'm saying? If I had a thing that every once in a while, yeah, do you know what I mean? She wanted to smoke a zoo. Furthermore, if you want some weed, you can eat it in a brownie or have it in a cake or something like that every now and again. But just the sheer action of smoking, yeah, to me, it just doesn't look feminine to me. I just don't like it. And I know in certain cultures, the women smoke a lot. Do you know what I'm saying? But me personally, it's very unattractive for me seeing a woman smoking a cigarette or a zoo or anything. I just don't find it attractive. That's my personal preference.
I was going to pop my balloon, but I figured you can do it for yourself. So that's what it was.
All right. And Josh, why did you end up popping her balloon?
I actually don't mind weed. Like that's cool. It's just the cigarettes. Like that's what it is.
He said, I don't mind weed. That's my guy, man, like Josh. You know what I'm saying? Josh.
But just like the makeup and you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, too much
like the more
makeup.
natural look.
Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, me too. I don't like that drag look. You get me, man? It has to look natural, the makeup, bro. Do you know what I mean? And I've met gal before and I've told them, you listen, the makeup's too much, bro. I have. Do you know what I'm saying? My last long-term relationship, when I first met my gal, yeah, in the gym, I was working at the gym and she went there, bruv, and I seen her, bro, and too much eye makeup, all these other things. I was like, nah, I don't like this. You know the ones. And black people tend to have good skin in general, yeah. So it's like, why are you doing so much with the makeup, bro? Now, it wasn't in the gym, or she was leaving to go to work. Do you know what I'm saying? She didn't wear makeup in the gym, but obviously, when gal train in the morning and go to work after, they obviously sort their face out to go to work, innit? A man saw her leaving to go to work, and I was just like, right, what's all this? You get me? It's too much. I don't like the eye makeup and all them things. Do you know what I mean? Little mascara and a little, yeah, maybe some eyeliner. That's it, bro. Like, man, don't need to be seeing all this, the foundation and that, especially when you got good skin as well. Like, there's no need for it. Like, gal, it's like, what you painting over? You know them ones. You're not giving yourself extra work for no reason.
Much.
All right, cool.
It-
Thank you, ladies. Okay, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question to help you narrow it down.
You know what's funny about this brother? Yeah, he walks like an athlete, yeah, but he walks like a nerd at the same time. You know what I mean? That's what's mad, because you could tell when man are OGs and they used to play sports and they've had bare injuries and that. Their man kind of got this kind of walk where it's kind of like, you get me. But then man just looks like a mad nerd as well. Like, it's proper crazy.
Hey, do any of y'all have kids?
Oh, geez.
Everyone.
Everyone, I guess, okay.
They all got
Okay, we got Michelle. Okay. I guess I'll just ask a different question.
Yep.
Hey, okay. I got kids too, so we good.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids.
2 kids, okay.
How many kids y'all got?
Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna come to y'all.
They couldn't wait. Nah, I got kids. Oh my God. We're gonna compare kids now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
All right, let's start here.
Okay.
If we can have your name and age and how many kids do you have?
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs.
But I go by Miss. Bruv, shut up, man. I'll pop the balloon immediately. Man said, but I go by Mrs. Man, don't care what you go by, blood. What's your name? Your name's not Mrs. Parker, blood. I bet Parker's not even her surname, bruv.
I'm 39 and I have 2 kids. A girl, 20, and my son is 15.
Oh shit, he's 37, she's 39. Bomber ass.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Name and age and how many kids you have?
Hi, I'm Tracy. I'm 37 and I have 1 child. I have a daughter who's 9.
She's 37.
Down over here.
Oh, she's dusted. How's she 37?
Your name and age and how many kids you have?
I'm Shay. I'm 37. I have 1 son who'll be 14 on the 8th of this month.
Fucking hell. Bruv, I just realized her voice is bare deep, bruv. She kind of sounds like fucking like Charles Barkley, innit? Man, like Chuck, blood.
Okay.
Name and age and how many kids you have?
Hey, Josh, I'm Janae. I have 3 kids,
Okay. What ages?
17, 12, and 7.
Okay. All right.
Name and age and how many kids you have?
Venusian, 39. I have a son, he's 20, and a daughter that's 7.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let's back it up.
Bruv, man, them, this is what over the hill looks like. You know them words there. This is what over the hill looks like, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like, bro, when I think that some of these things are in my age range and above, do you know what I mean? There's only one thing there that's younger than me, but they're all around my age range. Brother, why would I be dating these tired ass things, bro? Do you know what? I'm tired. This is what I'm trying with kids as well. I have no children yet. Why would I date these knackered things? Most gal my age are gonna have kids, and if they don't have kids, there's something wrong with them. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if a gal is my age and she's not currently in a long-term relationship, she's done. She's dusted. Do you know what I mean? Dusted. There's no hope.
Get on up. I don't think we got the age of your kids. I know you said you have 2.
Yeah, I have a 13-year-old and an 8-year-old.
Okay, 13 and 8. Okay. Any other questions for these ladies? Kind of help you narrow it down. I don't know. I guess the kids
They're
are
still not popping. They're holding on to it, boy. They saw that tall, light skinned brother. They were like, yo, you get me?
obviously for you.
No, I mean,
Okay.
actually, I prefer kids because at least you know what it is. but
Got it.
yeah.
Okay.
What is your toxic trait?
Oh, no.
Okay. What is your toxic trait?
I think I can read energy, and sometimes I might overthink things a little too much. Like I might read into the energy a little too much, which can create like overthinking. So
So you jump to conclusions.
Yeah. Matt said, so you jump to conclusions. I like the way he said that, you know. I like the way that he said that because, bro, it's like, energy and reading energy and that. It's like, brother, what? If you could have read that energy, yeah, why you got these baby dads, bruv? Do you know what I mean? It's just like when these girls talk about intuition. It's like, why did your intuition not warn you before the third baby dad, yeah? That maybe this wasn't a good idea. Do you get what I'm saying? Overthinking is just a classic female thing, bro. Like, you're not special. You know, these girls try to twang themselves into thinking they're special. Ooh, you overthink. Wow.
I wouldn't necessarily say I jump to conclusions, but like I just probably think sometimes a little too much.
Not enough.
Potentially jumps to conclusions, but not quite.
Okay. No,
I mean, when you overthink things, like we're all human, you know. So like,
Must
it's
say, I know
okay.
how that go.
We all
You like
overthink
that bitch
sometimes.
crazy.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. What's your toxic trait?
I believe my toxic trait is seeing red flags and still trying to work through the potential of a person. So I think that hasn't worked well for me. Always trying to see the good.
You're an idiot. That's why. You know that you're an idiot. That's why.
Instead of just letting certain situations go.
Okay.
Let's go down here. All right. What's your toxic trait?
I'm always trying to help people, and I tend to hinder people sometimes. Like it's kind of unhealthy sometimes because I'm always like,
what that mean?
I help, overly help.
But all I'm hearing is you're just fucking just all up in man's business. Like, what do you mean overly help? How can you overly help someone? That just means you're all up in man's business. Bruv, she sounds like Charles Barkley, blood. I swear down. Bruv, the voice is all croaky and there's no way she don't smoke. Do you know what I'm saying? All I'm hearing is chicken wings, bro. That's what I'm hearing, bro.
Okay.
What's your toxic trait?
If I'm not being heard, I get a little frustrated. Can probably get loud. So that's my toxic trait.
Do you get violent?
No,
Okay.
but I am. I'm just aggressive a little bit.
I'm aggressive a little bit, bruv. She's probably a boy mom. You know them ones. That's what it is. She sounds like she got 3 sons. You know what I mean? And they're getting to that age where they ain't listening to her because she can't put hands on them no more. So she starts shouting and that and gets mad frustrated. Do you know what I mean? She definitely puts hands on man. 100%. 3 youths, 3 different baby dads, and she's probably got at least 2 sons. That's that energy, bro. Do you know what I mean? Them single mums that have got sons, bro, they be different because they have to try and over masculine the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, by nature, but not on
verbally.
purpose.
Verbally, okay.
That's the same thing. Yeah, I get a little loud when I'm frustrated and not being heard.
Okay.
Bruv, she be burning man's clothes and keying cars and that, bro. She's that type, you know. 34 years old and you look like that. She's seasoned, blood. Do you know what I mean? She's seen some shit.
Yeah.
All right. What's your toxic trait?
Detaching, completely withdrawing. Yeah.
Like,
All I'm hearing is trauma. You know them ones, these trauma, bro. These mash up gal, blood. These gal are mash up about withdrawing and that. Talk about I got my walls up and all them thing there, bro. These gal are fucking wounded. Wounded. All these hoes need therapy, blood.
all the time or just something?
No, just like if we are having a disagreement and again, like I'm not being heard, I withdraw.
Not being heard. No, not being heard. What she means is if you tell me something I don't want to hear, I just stop listening, bro. That's what withdraw. You know what I mean? This is what these manipulative gaslighting bitches be doing. You know what? I'm not having this conversation no more. Because bro, just because you're not saying what they want to hear, all of a sudden, oh, I'm not having this conversation no more. If I don't feel heard and that, what are you talking about, bro? Listen, I tell gal all the time, yeah. Me hearing you, yeah, and me agreeing with you is not the same thing. Don't tell me that you don't feel heard, yeah, because I don't agree with what you're saying. I hear you. You're just chatting shit. You know the way there. When they say feel heard, they want you to agree with what they're saying. I don't agree, blood. And I'm never gonna agree. That don't mean I don't hear you. I hear you, but you're chatting shit.
So I'll need some time.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, Josh. I am gonna have you
Bro,
pop
all the
2
balloons,
balloons
Josh.
based off of the things you've heard, what
Wait, the
you've
fat
seen,
thing in the
all that good
orange gotta
stuff.
go. Orangutan blood. You get me? King Louis and that. Pop that. No, he's
I'm
leaving
gonna
her.
go right here.
Okay, and then one
Yeah,
more.
she was always
and
going.
then right here.
Free kids and
Okay,
that. Yeah.
so why
she
did we
had
end
to
up
go.
popping her balloon?
Cause she too nice, like a people pleaser. I don't, because I've dealt with that before. You know what I mean? Like I can't, like a people pleaser. I can't do it.
I wouldn't necessarily call it a people pleaser, but if you knew my background,
Bro, she sounds like Chalk blood. Tell me she don't sound like Charles Barkley, bro. I'm tripping, blood.
do a lot of giving back and things of that nature. So I have a heart. So I'm not going to say a people pleaser because I do have a flip side of me,
Okay.
like to a certain extent, but no, respect.
Okay. So, but you put people before yourself.
No.
To a default, right?
No. I don't put people before myself. I extend a lot of help. Like I'm always there to try to help someone. And sometimes that can be unhealthy. Like let them figure it out. Stop trying to help them. Now, I'm not going to put anybody before myself because I'm a mother. So I have to have my sanity and things of that nature to be a parent. But yeah, everybody knows I'm always helping. So
see, but the thing about that is you're going to stress yourself out and then you're going to come home and I got to deal with that.
Yeah, I got to deal with that
because
bullshit.
you're trying to do too much for everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
I don't bring problems home, but
Bruv, all women bring problems home because women like to share their problems, bro. That's one thing they do. They don't like to come home and internalize. They like to come home and trauma dump. This is what they do. Like, man, them, if you've ever lived with a thing, yeah, they do not come home, yeah, and just get on with it, bro. They want to share their whole experience of the day with you. You'll never guess what happened today. No, I won't guess because I wasn't there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what they do. So when gal are saying I don't bring my problems home, they absolutely do. And this is why when things have stressful jobs, yeah, it's a red flag. Because they can't compartmentalize and just come home. They're not very good at compartmentalizing. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. That's just their nature. They're not very good at compartmentalizing and saying, all right, cool, this is work, this is home. They're not good at that. If they've had a shit day and someone spoke to them the wrong way at work, they're coming home and they're telling you about it, bro. And they're still angry, bro.
still respect.
Okay.
Still
Respect.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not bringing it home. We leaving it at the front door.
Okay. Respect.
All right, let's go over here. Why do you end up popping this balloon?
Because she loud.
Oh,
I don't like that. I'm very chill, so you know.
I hear it.
Loud, like nah.
He seems like he smokes bare weed as well. She loud.
Bit on that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
all right, thank you. Let's go back over
Respectfully,
here. We did get a pop. Where was the pop? Back here. Okay. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
I pop because I could get loud sometimes. Like I'm chill, but I like to be loud sometimes. So I don't want.
Oh, shut up, man. It ain't for you to pop. You know them ones there. You see, when things like this feel like they've got bare options, how can you be popping? Shut your mouth, man.
Somebody like, oh, you're too loud. You'll be loud with me.
But are you disrespectful?
No.
I don't care if you loud, like because you having fun, but I mean like when you disrespectful.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, thank you for
Like,
clarifying.
yeah.
So after you clarify that, do you want the balloon back or is it?
I'm gonna leave it pop. You're very handsome though.
Thank you.
This gal thinks that she has more options than she has, bro. I'm gonna leave it popped. This is what I'm trying to say. These things think that they got all day, bro, and all night, bro. It's ridiculous.
Okay.
You're very pretty.
Thank you.
All right. So we do.
Is that you very pretty, brother? He's a cool brother and he's a nerd at the same time. I hear it. You get me? Like you could tell he was attracted to her, so he's like, fuck.
You have 2 balloons left unpopped. Ladies, any questions for Josh?
Aye, the fat orange thing's got to go, man. She
Wanna
look like
start
an
down there? Okay,
orangutan,
let's go
bruv.
down there. She has a question.
Orangutan, bruv.
All right, what's your question?
How do you resolve conflict? What's your conflict resolution style?
I think communication is very important. So I think it's important to like take a step back and see where you're wrong and just kind of see how you can find some middle ground and talk through things, because 99% of the time it's just misunderstanding. If you talk, get through it. So that's
He's a bad man, That's a proper politically correct answer. Man's talking about middle ground. Listen, bro. If I'm not wrong, yeah, I'm not conceding, bruv. There's no middle ground, blood. There's my ground and there's your ground, blood. That's one thing's for damn sure, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're wrong, it's peak, bro. Like, it's peak. I'm not apologizing to you, and I'm not saying to you that it's okay. No. At very, very worst, we can just agree to disagree, but I know you're wrong, blood. I am not finding a no middle ground, bruv. Fuck the middle ground. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the problem is with gal, yeah, when you start doing the middle ground thing, they get so used to not taking accountability for their fuckeries that it's always agree to disagree. Nah, bro, allow it. When you fuck up, you need to take accountability for your fuck ups, bro. There's no middle ground. Do you know what I'm saying? The middle ground is where these things want to be, because then they don't need to take accountability. Oh, no, we'll just agree to disagree and we'll just move on. No, you violated. So I'm going to explain to you why you violated. And if you don't understand where you violated, then we have a problem. You get it? Like, there's none of this middle ground shit. I'll be real. Sometimes middle ground, but most of the time, no. Someone's got to take accountability, because most of the time, yeah, in an argument, someone's wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a misunderstanding and you both got a point and then you can leave it there. But most of the time, somebody's done something. You get me? Let's not sit here and pretend that most of the time when people are having disagreements, both people ain't done anything. Get the fuck. Someone's done something.
And do you know your love languages?
I like kisses on the neck and compliments.
Man said love languages. Oh my days, brother. Like, these gal asked the most fucking useless questions, bro.
Physical touch.
So physical touch and words of affirmation.
Right.
Well, I'm not gonna say physical touch, because
I'm taking the
like,
short something.
I like my space, right?
Yeah.
So I don't like
I
to
hear
be
that.
crowded, or you know what I mean? Like, even like in bed and stuff like that. Like, you got your side, I got my side. Like,
I hear it.
Right. It's
No, he's right, bro. Man, don't wanna be all up on me all the time, bro. Allow it, man. Do you know what I'm saying? But he could definitely do better than this little fat thing. She looks like a school teacher. Look, she got double chins on that. Oh my days. Oh my days. This is crazy. This brother's in shape. He plays basketball. Like, bro, you don't need this fat thing on you, man.
it's not like I know how that sounds, but I just like my space. I just put
But man, them, you see the difference, yeah? Here's a teachable moment, yeah? These gal are so attracted to him that even when he says things, he says the wrong thing, they still don't pop their balloon. You lot notice that? You see with the other brother, as soon as he said something that sounded like the wrong thing, even before he explained himself, pop. Because these things, bruv, gal are always looking for a reason to disqualify a man, yeah, when they're not really attracted to them and they're not sure. Do you see what I'm saying? If the other brother would have said some of the things he said, they wouldn't have laughed. They would have just popped the balloon and then let him explain after, because they're looking for a reason to disqualify you. When a gal is attracted to you, you can get away with badness. I'm telling you. I've been there, bro. I've got away with some crazy shit, bro. I've told you, man, already. When a gal genuinely has attraction for you, you can get away with a madness. You could be lying in bed with a gal, texting another gal, blood, and she'll see you texting another gal, and she won't really say nothing. She might let you know that she saw, and you can just say, speech it, and it's done, bro. Like, bro, you can get away with some outlandish things. I'm not telling you guys to try it. I'm just saying that you can get away with some crazy shit if the attraction is high. I promise you. I promise you.
Did that way.
Okay.
So kiss me on my neck all you want. You know, yeah, and just compliment me and we good.
Okay.
Compliment me? What the fuck, man? The fuck, man? Who raised you, bro? Man, I said, bro, I can't buy compliments. Man, I don't need no compliments from no girl, blood.
And what's your sun sign?
My what?
Your sun sign.
Yo, what sign? Shut up, blood. What? What did she say? Sunshine or something? It's the same as yours, blood. What the fuck she talking about? She talking about? This dickhead, I'll pop her balloon straight away. What's all this fucking shit?
My son, I don't know.
Your zodiac.
Okay, zodiac. I'm a Capricorn.
Okay.
What's your zodiac sign?
Okay. All right, let's head on back.
Brother, pop that shit. Any grown ass 39-year-old woman with 2 kids asking me about no fucking star sign, pop that balloon, bro. You can do better, my G.
This way. Got any questions for Josh?
So I have a few actually.
Nah, bro. When you look like that, yeah, you just take me how I am, bro. I'll be real. You can't ask me nothing. She is horrible.
So who currently is delusional about you? So are you single? Do you believe you're single? Or is there anyone out there that
Red flag, you know them ones there. Don't bring that shit to me, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm here, so you gotta take me on face value. What do you mean? Is there someone else that loves you and that, bro? That's none of your fucking business, mate. Do you know what I mean?
believes they're in a relationship with you?
I'm single. I am single. I do have a rotation, but it's
Yeah, my brother. Hey, he should not have said that, bro. But it's still, hey, man said I got a rotation. Man said I got a rotation. You get me? Woo! Man got a rotation. My he killed himself. Hey, he killed himself. He wasn't feeling these girls. Hey, listen, that's my hitter, you know. That's my hitter, bro. He said I got a rotation because he's not feeling them. He's not feeling them, bro. That's my brother, you know. Brother, this brother is at least 6'5", yeah. He's light skinned with a good hairline and a beard and money. Of course, he's got a rotation. He's telling these guys because he's not feeling them. My brother.
Thank you.
But
Thank you for
I
your
just gotta
honesty.
be honest because it's gonna come out eventually. So you know what I mean? Like,
I appreciate it.
but you.
But
Josh,
you
what do
can
you
be
mean by
number
you have
my
a
mind, though.
rotation?
I talked
can
to
be number
several
6.
females. You know,
That's a
it's
pH
just-
balance issue. No, sir.
I'm not doing nothing with it with everybody if that's what you're trying to get at. But we talk on the phone. You know.
I need my man to be my man, and crazy about me and only me. So
No, whatever, bruv. You done given another man utes and you're talking about I want my man to be about me, bro. Listen, you have got fucking genetic ties with 2 other men, bruv, on this planet talking about you want someone to just be for you, blood. You can't just be for me when you got kids with other men. What are you talking? Shut your fat ass up, bro. I'm not even trying to hear this from Miss Piggy right now. You get me? I ain't trying to hear that shit.
so when you talk to me, you drop everybody else.
So make me crazy about you. Maybe I'll drop the rotation.
Maybe that's right.
There's probably some sweet girl out there that's crazy about you that's already in rotation.
So, but if I ain't crazy about her, what does it matter?
She probably love you.
Nah.
Bro, I just met you and you're talking like this. This is what I mean. These girls are finished.
Nah, I won't let it get to that point unless like it's, you know what I mean? It's got to be.
Nah.
He fumbled, man.
Okay. She popped down here too after you said something about you got rotation.
Bruv, this same girl that was talking about zodiac signs and now she wants to pop about rotation, bro. Like, man, shut, man.
All
Y'all
right.
acting like y'all don't got rotations. I know y'all got rotations. What you mean? Y'all be the worst.
So it was the rotation?
It was that and the makeup comments. Like, I like a nice clean beat. I live for it. So I'm not gonna stop wearing makeup because you don't like it.
A nice clean what? Brother, this gal, yeah, she looks like the kind of gal that will argue with a wall of blood. She's always looking for a reason to be combative. I don't like this. You said you don't like this, but I don't like this. Listen, you see these free-spirited gal, yeah, that want to be all free and not answer to no one and not fucking conform to anything? Be single your whole life because no man wants you, bro. Be a strong, fat, independent woman all on your own, bruv, with your 2 kids, bro. Have your little fucking son husbands that these gal like to raise, blood. That's your man. You get me? That's your man right there. Your son is your man. This is what they do. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what they do. They raise these sons to be little bitches, bro. And that's why you have all these little boys, yeah, that are out here, yeah, simping for gal, yeah, and are in love with their mum, bro. This is what you get. This is what you get. Ain't got no dad to look up to, no dad to respect, and they just worship the ground their mum walks on. And then you go out there and they're simping for fucking these gal out here, thinking you have to treat all women great and that because you have to treat them like you treat their mum and all this bullshit. Bro, these men are finished. These men get their heart broken. All these men finished. Them son husbands, bro. These are the brothers that are running around. All these son husbands, blood. These husbands and that. This is what these men be doing, bro. This is what these men be doing. All these little beta soft youths you see running around, yeah, spending money on all these hoes, treating them all like queens, calling them queens and stuff like that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they got raised by a woman, bro. It's crazy. Do you know what I mean? How can a gal be a queen, yeah, without a king, bro? That's crazy. The only time you see a queen, yeah, without a king is if she's the daughter of a fucking king, bro. And your dad ain't no king to me, blood. Because, brother, I don't worship no man in human. I don't worship any man in human form or anything in fucking human form, bro. So your dad ain't my king, bro. I don't have a king. That's crazy. So you ain't no queen unless I make you one. So I ain't running around calling these hoes queens, bro. You're not a queen unless you're my gal. Because I'm the fucking king, bro. So man out here running around calling these generic hoes queens and that. Shit don't make sense. You need to earn that title, bro. I give you that title. It's crazy. These men are tapped, bro. Them son husbands, bro. Trust me, them bitches, bro. All them husbands, bruv. You get me? That's what the incel movement is. Bare son husbands, bro. Idiot youths, blood.
I didn't say it was a deal breaker. I just said I don't like too much makeup. But
Wow, I like makeup.
okay.
Oh, I like makeup. Oh, whatever, bro. You like cookies as well, bruv. You see, she just wants to be combative for no reason. Allow it, bro. Look at your belly, bruv. You know them ones there. Like, it's crazy. Your belly is going out further than the breast, blood. You know, like that. Why are you wearing a crop top when you got a belly like that, bruv? You get me? It's crazy. You could never, bro. I'll be real, yeah. I'm a bastard. I'm a bastard, innit? Because the thing is, I'll be real, yeah. I'm a nice guy, yeah. Actually, no, I'm not. That's incorrect. I'm a good guy. I'm not a nice guy. Do you know what I'm saying? So I've got good intentions. But brother, let me tell you something. If you think that you could bring this energy to me and I don't tell you about yourself, it's crazy. How have you got this much attitude, yeah? And you look like that? I have to give her a reality check. Like, first and foremost, women are beauty objects first. First and foremost to men. That's what they are to us. We are visual creatures. If you present yourself to me looking like this, you better be humble. Because they view men as success objects, and I'm successful. So I fulfilled my side of the bargain. In the field that I operate in, I've got the social proof. I'm very well respected in my field. I'm one of the top in my field. My income reflects that. I keep myself in shape. All of these things. Only for you to be looking like a fucking crumpet, yeah? And talking to me like that. Nah, bro. You need to come to me with the softest, sweetest energy, bro. Don't come to me with this kind of energy because I will tell you about your fat self. I'll be real. Like, I will. I have to. I have to. Do you know what I mean? Because, bro, I'm so disrespected at this point. You get me? Because, brother, like the way you're talking to me like you just don't respect me. And I'm not even saying, yeah, respect every single man from the jump, even though they should. Even though they should anyway. But respect the fact that everything that you like about me, yeah, I've had to earn and I've had to work for. You got the easy side of the fucking bargain, bro. As a woman, all you need to do is you're born with a certain value and you just need to preserve it for as long as possible. That is it. Someone gives you a flower and you just got to keep watering that shit and keep it alive. That's all you need to do is keep it alive. You don't need to build nothing. Just keep watering this motherfucker, making sure it gets sunlight and it will grow, blood. Just keep it alive. I've had to go and build something from scratch and then you're fucking disrespecting me. And you look like that. Bro, I'm telling you about yourself. You can't get away with this. You can't get away.
Okay. What you got on is cool. Like, I ain't worried
I
about it.
appreciate that, but you said you don't like it, and I wear it like a lot.
No, he said he don't like too much makeup. He said he likes the makeup looking semi-natural. Her makeup looks a lot more natural than the fucking face paint that the other thing had on. Do you know what I mean? But either way, look at your double chin, bro, and your double belly, bruv. Do you know what I mean? And your fucking arms are overlapping, bro. Fucking Kieran Trippier and that, bruv.
You overthinking that one, but I.
Okay. Oh man, Josh, I thought we had somebody for you.
Nah, just cool.
Okay, well, unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. Thank you for coming on, Josh.
Oh my days. Man like Josh, brother, let me tell you something, yeah? No fat thing like that's disrespecting me, broski. I'll be real. It's not happening. Like, bro, like I feel strongly about this. And the reason why I feel strongly about this is because a lot of the man them are younger than me that watch me, innit? And you know what it is, yeah? Like I didn't grow up with it when there was YouTube. So there was never anyone to kind of prepare me for what I was gonna go through in life. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, my dad would always say to me, like, oh, you'll understand when you get older. But bro, you know what, yard man don't really talk too much. You get me? So it's all a kind of, yeah, like when you get older, you'll understand. They'll tell you not to do something, but you don't challenge them. You don't ask them why. Because their man ain't explaining that to you. Get me? When your dad tells you something, you hear it and you hear it. That's it. That's how man are raised. Man are not raised to really ask too many questions on that. So if Pop says, yo, when you get to that's it. All right, cool. That's how man are raised. But man, let me tell you, man, something for free, blood. Let me tell you something for free. You see the shit that I've gone through in my life here. And not shit, because every man goes through it. You go through being at school, the popular girls, the prettiest girls at school that you want, they'll never want you because they want older guys. So me being at school, I was always one of the most popular. I was always a funny guy in class. So I wasn't seen as average at school because I was always a funny guy. Captain of the football team. Do you know what I'm saying? In football academies, in the school team, leaving class early to go play football. So you're in the small 1%. But even in that 1%, the nicest girls in school didn't want you because they wanted the guys in college with the mopeds. So even me being the equivalent of like a 1%er at school, it still wasn't enough to get the nicest girls at school because they wanted older guys that drove and could take them to the cinema and had weekend jobs and all them thing there. So no matter how good you were never good enough. You get me? And then you get older. And then the older you get and the more accomplished you get, because your timeline and her timeline is not the same, now the same girls that I wanted at school, they could not chat to me, bro. They could not chat to me, bro. I wouldn't look at them. I wouldn't look at them. They're dusted. They're looking like these things on the show now. Because some of these girls are in my age range, 35, 34. Obviously, some of them are older than me. Well, most of them are older than me. But the point is, if we say my age range is 35 to 40 years old, that's most of these women. And they're all beneath me. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is why man them go for younger things. But this is also why you have to embrace the journey. And this is why I say, when you're younger, don't put too much stock in, trying to secure these women. Don't put too much stock in it, because when you get to a certain age, because everything that we have to build it. We have to create it. We have to get it out the mud. So because of that, while you're building your thing, that should be the primary thing. Because then you can have the pick of the nice things when you establish yourself. Girls start here, and then their job is to stay here for as long as possible. These things have started here. They've got fat. They've got kids. They ain't got no money. They're just bro, the way they're depreciating is crazy. Do you know what I mean? A good man is an appreciating asset, and we continue to appreciate, bro. Like, even when I'm in my 50s, I'll probably be making more money than I made in my 40s. When I'm in my 40s, I'll be making more money than I made in my 30s. Do you know what I'm saying? My assets will continue, bro, as long as I keep myself in shape. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm in good shape for my age. I'm in great shape for my age when you compare me to the average 35 to 40-year-old. Most of these men are fat. Do you know what I'm saying? Most of my age mates are fat and out of shape. Do you know what I'm saying? So all I need to do is keep myself looking like this for the next 10 years, which I can easily do. Like, my dad's in his 50s, and man still got abs. So I don't really have that shit to worry about. I'll continue to make more money. I'll keep myself in decent shape. So the world is your oyster when you get to a certain point, but you need to focus on getting there. But there was no handbook. There was no one telling me, oh, don't worry about these gal. When you get to a certain age, they'll be dusted, and then you'd never think the tables are gonna turn. When you're at school and you want the popular gal, the buff thing, that's got the college boyfriend, they don't tell you that the tables are going to turn expeditiously, but they do. They turn, and they turn crazy. Do you know what I mean? And then you see the same arrogance, that these women have when they're young and they're pretty and they can get into clubs. All these underage girls getting into clubs because they're pretty with their fake IDs, getting invited to celebrity parties, get invited onto boats and all that. Your time can come. If you work on yourself and you get your money up and you keep yourself in shape and that, it gets to the point where the stage where that high school girl was at, when all the man them in college wanted to take her out and pay for her, and she was pretty, all the way up until about her early 20s to about 23. By the time of things finish uni, most of the time they've peaked anyway. All of them cheap pizzas and late raves, drinking alcohol, they get fat and they never get back in shape. But the stage that she's at, from about 16 to 21, man them, when you hit about 35 to 40, that is when you hit your high school stage, where you got your money up. if you keep yourself in good shape. Do you know what I'm saying? You'll have your car. You'll have somewhere to live. And this is when you can move the way they used to move. You see the same way these gal never used to look at you twice? Now you don't need to look at these fat hoes, bro. Do you think I'm looking at these things? These things are in my age range, 35 to 40. Do you think I'm looking at things that look like this? With 2, 3 kids and tattoos and that, bro? I'm disgusted when I see this shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you're beneath me. This is how these things used to feel when they saw us in secondary school, bro. They didn't even see you, bro. They didn't even see you. Captain of the football team, we don't care. Where's your driver's license? Can you take me cinema? No. They didn't see you, bro. They want to get on the back of your moped and that. And you're getting the bus to school. They don't see you. But the wickedest thing is, these things still think that they're of any value to anyone. That little fat thing with the big belly was like, oh, top tier woman. Top of what tier, bro? Of the scrap heap. If you're the best car in a scrap heap, you're still scrap metal. It's a scrap heap. It doesn't matter if you're the nicest car in there. It don't matter if you're the nicest car in a scrap heap. That's like being the tallest midget. Who cares if you're the tallest midget? You're still a midget. And this is what it is. The top of the scrap heap, bruv. This is what this is. And this is why, man, them, when you're younger, I promise you, yeah, just focus on yourself, man. Because you see the way the thing, yeah, you might be 21 and you see a 21-year-old thing and she looks bad. Guess what, broski? When you're 31, 21-year-olds will still look like 21-year-olds. A bad gal is a bad gal, bro. And the beauty is, if you're 31, 27, 25, 23, 21, brother, you'll never stop thinking, yeah, that a young ting and a boom ting looks boom, because they will always look boom. But guess what? The difference is, yeah, when these things get to 31, 33, 37, the brother that's 25 in great shape ain't looking at her old ass, bro. Do you know, like that? So you get to play the long game. Do you know, like that? You get to play the long game. And this is just what it is, because a lot of these things, yeah, they don't realize that they only look good for a very short period of time. We get to look good for longer. We get to have what we want for longer. Because there's no such thing as an ugly brother that's got money. Because when you've got money, gal love you, blood. So if you pattern your shit up, bro, you can have a long run. Look at Leonardo DiCaprio. Brother, he's not fucking Jack from Titanic no more. He's fat. And he's still getting boom things, bro. Because he's Leonardo, because he's built his value. So now he's still getting boom things. Do you know what I'm saying? Bruv, Lil Wayne is a gremlin, bro. He's a short gremlin with tattoos on his face and shitty dreads that he needs to shave off. And his baby mums are some of the buffest things that could have ever been. So, man, them, play the long game, bro. Because we have loads of time. They don't. They don't have loads of time. Think about it like the transfer window. That's what you got to look at it. You see these gal there, yeah? It's in their best interest to sell as early as possible and get the best price. Because the longer the window goes on, the cheaper they're going to be at the end of the window, fam. And this is just what it is, bro. At the end of the transfer window, these gal are, bro, they might just have to negotiate a loan deal because no one wants to pay the money. And then that's when you become the side bitch. Just be going out on loan for a year and that. And this is what's going to happen with these hoes. So it is what it is. So if they don't go find a man when they're young and stick with him, brother, bare loan deals. Bare Amrabats. You know, like that. This is what's going on right now, bro. End of the window loan deal. Mazzoline. Do you know what I'm saying? Mazzoline. The later it gets to the end of the window, do you know what I mean? The more, man, either someone's gonna do a panic buy thing, or it's a loan thing. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. So we don't care about these hoes, bruv. Man, them focus on yourself, bro. This is what you got to do. And I never had no one to tell me that when I was younger. I just had to experience it. I just had to experience seeing all the older brothers take all the nice girl and all that. But guess what? Now I'm one of the older brothers. I got the cars, got the money, stay in the gym. So now I don't need to look at these things, because these are the same things at school that would have seen me and said, you don't drive. You know what I'm saying? You can't take me cinema. Can't take me to these places and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he can't buy me cigarettes. Do you know what I'm saying? Them things there. There you go. Now I don't want you. You know them way there. That's why, man, them, bro. Who laughs last? You get me? And I'm laughing all the way to the bank. Look at the state of these gal. And this is why I ain't taking no back chat from these busted gal. Busted. And this is why when I went on Winners Talking podcast, yeah, and certain gal were getting upset and that, yeah. Because I said, yo, if there's gal my age and they ain't got no kids, like, why would we want them? This is exactly proving my point. This is exactly proving my point. Because if you have kids, I don't want you. And if you get to 35 years old, yeah, and you have no children, one, you're probably not in the best shape of your life, and men value beauty. And two, in terms of fertility, you're not the most fertile you've ever been. So I've turned myself into a sure thing by getting my money up, by doing all these other things. So why am I gonna go and find something that's not a sure thing? Do you know what I'm saying? Because if I just meet you at 35 years old, assuming we're not gonna try and get to making kids right away, I still need to get to know you. Before I know it, you're 36, 37. And then we're trying for our first baby at 37, bruv. 38. Why doesn't make no sense? And these guys got upset. But the reality is, you're not on the same clock as us, bro. The biggest lie they told you is that you can do what we do. You get me? So why should I accept a shit deal for myself after sacrificing all these years and working all these hours? And all the shit that I went through, from having to retire from football early because of injuries, and then having a fucking PT business, and then starting a YouTube channel, and then building up myself and doing all these things, going over to Twitch, coming back, doing all these other things. Hours and hours of content, sacrificing holidays. I sacrificed a man them holiday to stay at home and stream the fucking Euros. Do you know what I'm saying? And now I'm closing in on 100,000. I got like 3K subs during the Euros. If I didn't stay and do the Euros, maybe it would have been half those and I wouldn't have been closer to my 100,000. So when I'm sacrificing holidays and I'm doing all these other, do you think I've done all that to then go and take a fucking bad deal? Nah, bro. I'm going to go and get what I want. I'm not going to fucking save up all my money, work hard and all that to go and get a fucking used car that's had 4, 5, 6 previous owners with high mileage when I can go and get a brand new fucking car that's built to the spec that I like it. Built to my spec. Man want the black edition. Man's gonna make sure I pay extra money to get the heated seats. I'm gonna pay extra money to get the sound system. I'm gonna do bad because I worked hard for it instead of taking it the way it comes. And bear man have rattled that up and down the motorway. No, thank you. No fucking thanks. You know, like that. And that's what it is. A lot of these things won't even listen to what you want and just be that. So they can't even reinvent themselves. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, because they're stuck in their own ways. I'm not taking you as you are. Because when I was young and I had nothing to offer you, you wasn't taking me as I was. I had to go out there and achieve something. So why the fuck am I taking you as you are? That's crazy. That don't even make sense. Do you know what I'm saying? That don't even make sense. Because when I was 15, I didn't have my moped, I didn't have my money, and I didn't have nothing to offer you. And I was closer to your age. Do you know what I'm saying? You, bruv, you wasn't taking me as I was. So I ain't taking you how you are, bro. And you ain't gonna shame me for it because I don't care. How about that? You get me? And that's what it is, people. So seeing shit like this is amazing. Amazing. What we saw here today was a 37-year-old man, yeah, and a 40-year-old man dating within their age range. And this is what we have to pick from. Fuck shopping here, mate. You know, like, fuck shopping here. A 37-year-old brother that was a trader that had money and an engineer that was 41. That is like giving a man millions and millions and telling them, oh, you can only shop in Target for your clothes if you're in America. Or if you're in England, saying, oh, you can only shop in Asda for your clothes. You're a millionaire, but you can only buy Asda clothes. You can only buy Primark clothes. Nah, bro. Nah. I'm gonna get some better quality than that. You get me? It's cool. I'm cool. Man don't wear designer clothes. But bro, I'll go go get a little Zara t-shirt. You know, like that. I'll go and do the little Zara thing. That's what I'll do. Do you know what I'm saying? It don't need to be Gucci, but man, get a nice clean Zara tee. You get me? That's what I am on. But you can't tell me that I need to shop in the fucking basement. That's what these things are. This is the basement.